So since I've been on YouTube, it's been about 5 years. I've been on the twin flame journey. It's never really been my MO to hide from the truth that's happening in my life. And so this is no different. I came here stupidly. And my boyfriend, the one I'm living with conveniently, I'm already in a different room. There's been so much psychic warfare and spiritual bullshit that's been happening that, yeah, he's cheating on me right now. He got a hotel with his ex tonight. I'm not the type to shy away from that. He does not deserve my protection. He does not deserve anything that I have done for him. So this is beyond crazy. So I sold my car because my car check engine, I don't think would have made it here to Nebraska. So I sold my car and came with him. And I just found out tonight that he's cheating on me already. I literally have been here a week. Can't keep it in his pants. So the spirit world's about to completely come down on him, and I'm here for it. I love everything about it. I think he deserves every ounce of karma he's about to get. Twin flames. I still absolutely think that that is, sadly, he is mine, I think. But, like, his personality changed overnight. So I was wondering, like, what's going on, and the more I would talk about it, the more he would get aggressive and be like, just one-word answers, like, whatever, I don't care, I'm doing this, I don't care. He showed me a text, a whole bunch of texts from his ex. She found out I was here. She stays downstairs in the apartment downstairs with his son, and he showed me all of her texts, and she is throwing herself at him in ways that are just so derogatory and gross. And at first he was like, see, isn't that ridiculous? Can you believe she would offer such a thing? And I was just like put off by it. I was like, wow, the spatial awareness, like, for someone to be so petulant, someone so diabolical, that they would want a happy couple ruined, and she would throw herself at him in that manner. And so I knew how much he hated her guts, so I didn't think much of it. I thought, okay, well, he's showing me because he wants me to know that he's serious about me, and I think that that's a good thing. Well, supposedly they kept coming. It didn't stop. And it's a lot of psychic warfare. It's a lot of I've never felt so alone in my entire life. I really am alone. I warned him. He had been making comments today, texting me, saying that after work he's taking her on a date. At first I thought he was joking. And then it started to get more and more like rude. He was so mean, cruel, vile, absolutely repulsed. I was so repulsed by his words, and so when he didn't show up from work, I was like, okay, so they must be out at the park or something with their kid, you know, it's not a big deal. But then I thought, well, they're not shown up, and I've not talked to him all day. And then I just got this idea in my head. I said, oh shit, is he taking her to a hotel? And sure enough, he took her to a hotel tonight. After I warned him, and he said, I can do what I want. You don't own me. 50-year-old man. 50. Most immature bullshit I've ever seen in my life. And I'm not the type to hide behind anything. I've been on the twin flame journey for 5 years. I've taught about it. I literally have been the voice of twin flames through this whole journey for 5 years. And I'm telling you right now, never in a million years would I have thought this would happen to me. 1 week into being in New Nebraska. You saw how happy I was? You know, it's so crazy. I left everything. Men that I was talking to that I absolutely loved. Deleted them from my phone. I cut cords. I knew it wasn't right. I didn't want to be with them. I wanted to be with him. So I left everybody in Arizona. I left my independence. I left weed. I left my any addictions, habits. I left it all at the door. Left my car. I sold my car for pennies on the dollar. Wasn't his fault. The amount I got for my car was because it's just an old car. But at least I had that, you know, at least I had my car going for me. And then I came out here with him. And in 1 week, he cheated on me. I'm almost so numb that my heart doesn't hurt and I can't cry. I've never been more repulsed. I've never been more let down by a man in my whole entire life. And there's been quite a few shit ones, and this one takes the cake. So now I'm living in this teeny tiny little room that is even smaller than the Airbnb I was at. And no ID, because my license expired because I'm not in that state. And I'm waiting on mail to come in here so that I can get an ID here in Nebraska so I can actually like get myself back together. But the irony of ironies, the girl that was at the Airbnb with me, she had absolutely nothing. She had all of her folders stolen. She had her IDs taken, everything. And she's from Canada. And she had absolutely nothing at the Airbnb next to me. Like, she was homeless. She had been living in shelters. And before I left, he had talked to her and said, you know, man, what's your story about, you know? And she just was like crying to him and saying like how horrible her life had been. And on our way here, he was saying how diabolical it is for men to do this. For men to lure women clear across the fucking country, love bombing them, and then getting them caught up in some experiences like this. The fucking audacity, the fucking irony. And when I told him, oh, please know that I'm quite a loudmouth and this will be known because I'm not protecting your ass, and neither are any of the beautiful high priestesses on my channel. We're not protecting you anymore. I have sat here for months talking about how great this guy is, and we've all protected him and sheltered him and kept him safe from spiritual judgment. I'm telling you, that ship has sailed. Have at it. He was warned before he did this not to do it. He did it anyway. So, I am by far the lowest I've ever been in my life. And once again, love fucks me over. It's not worth a single tear. Jay, I will find someone so amazing because that's what God has for me. What a piece of shit. He took his fucking ex on a date tonight and got a hotel room with her. After moving me out here this week. 1 week. I almost feel like I'm in a Twilight Zone. There's no way this is real. I see what spell work is. I see what black magic is, but I also see cowardice. I also see a man that's a fucking fake. He's a fake. He's a phony. I don't know where I'm going. I don't have a car. I don't even have an ID. I don't know if I'm going to a homeless shelter. I don't even know if I can technically get one without an ID. I'm not sure. I'm in Omaha, so I have no idea. Thank God I have a couple $100 from my car that I sold. I was going to pay off my collections debt that I owed, and something told me not to. Something told me not to pay the debt that I have right now. I called twice to pay off my debt. And both times I couldn't get a hold of the debt collector. So I didn't understand why, but maybe it's because I need that money for something. I'll never forgive him. He just gouged out my entire heart. Not worth a single tear, yeah. Yeah. So anyway, he cheated on me. Tonight, he's cheating on me right now. Right this moment. Right this moment, he's with a woman that he called the devil so many times on the way here. It was insane. Ladies, word to the wise. If your ex ever, if he ever mentions his ex at all, run. Run. Run, honey. Yeah. By far the worst decision of my life. But yet, Nebraska's better. It's cheaper here. Mesa was too expensive. I lived in Arizona and it was way too fucking pricey. At least here, maybe I have a chance, you know? Maybe I can afford something a little cheaper here. Like, if I get an Airbnb here, like, maybe it'll be a little easier. But I'll have to get on the bus line since I don't have a car now. I can't even believe it's happening. Never in my wildest imagination. I was so excited for New Nebraska. God. Everybody saw me so happy. Hi, Craig. Alcohol. Yeah, well, I do have a whole bottle of it in the fridge. Yep. I do. I'm in some 12th level of hell, I bet. The alcohol probably doesn't even work here. So, I just can't even believe how evil people can be. Oh, my life. I really did truly, truly love him. I might be at rock bottom, but I have a lot of worth and I have a lot of value, and I fucking know that no matter what this 3D physical world shows me, it's a fucking moot point. It doesn't matter. I know who the fuck I am, and I know what he just did. He just ruined his entire fucking future. I'll never get back with him after that. Disgusting. Never in a million years. Ugh. So anyway, I'm in this teeny tiny little room, feeling like a prisoner. Feeling like it's modern day Beauty and the Beast. And I really do not want to be here anymore. At first I did. At first I loved being here. I loved the idea of us together. I loved it. But this is... No one deserves this. Especially me. Especially a girl who believed in love that much. Especially a girl who talks about love. Especially a girl who's already been abused by so many men in so many horrible situations. No one deserves that. So, that's the story. No one deserves to see him in a good light. That's the only reason I'm even sharing this publicly, because there's no way he deserves my spiritual protection. Not at all. How did you meet him? Online. Yup, that's the devil. Yup, sure is, Jay. New rules. Love it. I wouldn't be telling you no. Yeah, well, I hope you can understand why I don't believe anything anybody says ever. Ever. So, What a weak man. What a weak-minded man. I can't even call him a man. He's a 50-year-old child. So anyway, came out to Nebraska. I'm gonna have roots here. I'm not in this place, not with him. But overall, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. God's good, God's got me. I just saw dark magic for what it was this week. I've seen it. I've seen lust. I've seen spell work. I've seen black magic. I've seen the way that this woman has her claws in him. It's diabolical. And I want nothing to do with it. The karma that's coming in for him, I don't deserve. So I'm getting far the fuck away from it energetically. I won't let him access my energy. I boot him the fuck out. He doesn't serve me. And when I told him, I'm pretty loud and people will be knowing not to protect you anymore. He said, oh good, free advertising. That's what he literally told me. Do you know what's really weird? So his ex's name is the same name as my ex, the one that I drove to Arizona for. The one that made me homeless in January. They share the same first name. And you want to know what's even crazier? The person that lives with them, they share the same name. The same two names from January are the same two, his ex and the lady that she lives with. Same two. Same two names. I thought, what the actual fuck? The lady that had me hospitalized and homeless in January, in August. I mean, in January. And then this one too, same names. The same two people. The same two that, it's just fucking weird. That right there goes to show that there's something spiritual, a spiritual element to this. But yeah, the way that he just like turned completely. 3 of Cups. There it is. Cheated on me tonight. Yeah. Lowest I've ever felt my entire life. Saddest part is really truly how much I love him. Can't even believe it's happening. 1 week. 1 week. Takes you to be unfaithful. My God. Wow, am I dodging a bullet, you know? Say my name, right? He's done, so done. Fucked up, wow. He's a crash out, yeah. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Yep. What a joke. It's a fucking joke. The weirdest part is how diabolical it is and that he has no remorse or regret at all. It's the weirdest thing. It's like there's zero empathy at all in any of the conversations we've been having. I just can't even believe it. Yeah, and I'm not the type to hide and put on a fucking good face when my shit's going sideways in life. Like, I'm not that type. I've been on this twin flame journey for 5 years, since 2019. I had my near-death experience in 2019, and I've been talking about my twin flame journey ever since, and I'm not about to fucking shy away from it now. I talked about the high highs, I'll talk about the low lows too. No one should be protecting him spiritually. He's a fucking fake and a fraud. I'm no longer exalting that man when I talk about him. There is no way I am going to allow you guys to think that he is a good stand-up man. He is not at all. It's a crime. I think it actually might be. I'm not even kidding. I think that to lure a woman out this far, no vehicle, no family, no home, I don't even have a license right now, and then to do that to where I'm trapped, it's like, it honestly, I don't know. Can't imagine. It's probably it's not probably a good thing. They use you and toss you for supply, 100%. Smile, baby, you're beautiful. Craig, I'm grateful today. to have anybody that's even showing me remotely a shred of kindness. I think about it and I'm like, my God, never once did I do anything to deserve this. Not one thing. Not one thing. Did everything right. Even deleted exes from my phone on the way. I even Window Willie, who I was in love with at one time, and I remember the day that I left, he came up to my car and he looked me in the eyes. The man that I loved too. I loved Augustine, but I loved Willie as well. And he said, "You're leaving?" Yeah. And he's like, "Can you trust him?" And I said, yeah, I can. I really do think I can. Well, I just care about you. I want you to be safe. And I've been having dreams of this man that shows up in my dream. And he's like pissed and he's trying to fight Augustine. And I never understood why. And he keeps trying to fight him. And he's like angry. And implying, you don't deserve her. She doesn't want to be here. And at first when I started getting the dream, I was like, but I do want to be here. And in the dream, I said, I do want to be here. But now I'm trapped. And I believe in God, and I know the universe will have a crazy way of getting me out of this situation, but you all just needed to know that there is no way you should be spiritually protecting him, and there's no way I should be spiritually protecting him by talking positively about him. He does not get a positive mention by me at all. I might be living in this home, and I don't even know how long that is. I'd rather be under a bridge than to ever be with a man like him ever again. So, going forward, Augustine just cheated on me tonight with his ex. Bought a hotel room for them. I hope the spirit world comes down on him. He is past tense. There's no way this is even happening. There's no way this is even real. There's no way. There is no way. It's like there's no way. No friends, no family, no job, no car. The only thing I have is God at this point. And that's more than enough. All I have is a good heart. And I know I did the right thing. And I know that I know which side I land on. I know I'm innocent in this, which is more than he can say. So honestly, we'll find out which one's spiritually protected. I think the spirit world gave him a little warning last night when he couldn't even sleep. He had nightmares that people were breaking into his shit. And he was up at witching hour, and so was I. And I was like, what's wrong? He's like, I just had a nightmare. And I think the spirit world was warning him. But here it goes. It's over. It's over. Thank you, Maddie. Hi. Poltergeist will visit him. You know what's funny? I actually mentioned how my ex-husband had poltergeist visiting him because he was cursed. What he did was my ex-husband cheated on me. That was a little different in that we were at least filing for divorce. This is a lot different because I've been here a fucking week. Manipulation. It's the weirdest thing. Kind of just want my soul to go be with God now. Almost like there's nothing in this world for me other than love. Like, I really, what's the point in all down here if there's no love, and that he's the one I wanted, and he's what I was willing to risk everything for. I stopped my weed. There's no weed here in Nebraska, so I went cold turkey, no THC. So I went through my own withdrawal symptoms, lost my car, hadn't been really able to focus on my business lately because I've been so in that honeymoon phase of being with him, and she got so angry that I was happy with him that she started texting him and saying, she won't do anything for you, she's a deadbeat, you don't even know this girl, she's not going to do shit for you, and she won't cook, she won't clean, she doesn't make money, she's lazy, all this stuff. And he's like, you don't even know her. And he's like, she makes more than you do. She makes more than anybody here. So you should probably nip that in the bud. Anyway, he told her that, and it was like challenge accepted. She got really, really fucking vicious, and she started sending him things like, you know you want to be with me, you should just come over, and started luring him in. And I guess he took the bait. I guess I guess he has a weak fucking mind. So anyway, that's what happened to me tonight. I found out that new Nebraska is really just like old Nebraska. All you fuckers are the same. The way I was so excited to. Oh, I hope that's him. Oh, I hope to God that's him. Oh, he told me he was at a hotel, and if it's not, if I just got lied to, first of all, why would anybody lie about something like that? Let me see if that's him. No, I don't think so. Anyway, so yeah. I said, wow, you guys are out pretty late. Because he said, I'm taking her on a date. And I said, okay, if you fuck her, I'm never touching you again, and we're done. We're over forever. So, when I didn't hear from him, I asked, are you taking her to a hotel? Is that what's going on? Mm-hmm. It's over. I might be desperate. I'm not that fucking desperate. Who knows where she's been? I don't think so. So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys to get off the Augustine train. That train is headed nowhere fast. That man will forever be paying karmic debt in this way for what he's just done to me. An innocent woman who he brought across state lines just to fucking manipulate. I did nothing but love him. I did nothing but leave everything behind for love. Once again, me doing everything that I was told to do by Spirit, and I did so. And this is the thanks you get. So, it's okay. I'm gonna be alright. I know that the spirit world has me. I know I'm good. People never think about the STDs, I know, right? That's okay, he fucked up. He certainly did. He's abusive, and this is one of her stations. Yeah. Take care of yourself. I am, honey. You're doing the right thing by leaving. Oh, I absolutely am. Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? I have no fucking clue. No idea. No clue. But I just know that the only thing he has is a house. No ethics. No morality. No good karma. No good luck. I take the good luck when I leave, so the second I leave is the second good luck leaves. Right now, I may just pay rent and have this room for rent right now, but I'm not ever romantically involved with him again after this. It's done. It's disgusting. It's disgusting and repulsive. It's war, and it's about to happen, and it's coming down, so I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't have a car. I don't have any place to put all my stuff. I just hope that the universe really does fight for the innocent, like I claim that it does. There's a spiritual court for shit like this. So even if the 3D courts don't handle stuff like this, because this is pretty like, there's like a thin line, and I don't know if this is like a legal system. I don't know if this is like a legal thing, but I will say there is a spiritual court for shit like this. Yeah. The love of my life just blatantly cheated on me. Never hid it. It wasn't like he was trying to hide it. He didn't really care to. I've been here 1 week. Don't even have mail yet. I just got my first article of mail today. If you guys could just say some prayers. Probably has a tiny D. Nah, actually no. There's probably a reason she's so invested in his D. Let's just say that. Anyway, I'm not getting too far into his D. I don't give a fuck anymore. But the point is, I'm beyond repulsed, and he's done. Worst experience of my life. Sometimes I think that he only brought me here to make her jealous because he really wanted her back. I just wonder if, like, I'm ever gonna... I just wonder if I'm ever gonna be loved the way I love other people. You know, maybe there is something wrong with me, you know? I thought for sure the fact that he drove 2,000 miles to come get me on his dime and paid for everything, and we had like the time of our lives on the way here. I thought for sure that is a sign. That is a sign that, you know, someone really does see your value, your potential, like they really are in love with you. You know, it's like, I thought for sure this is a safe bet if a man does that. Drives all the way to come get you? Takes time off work to do so. I figured, okay, safe bet. Could you guys just pray for me? Could you pray for my peace? Please. You know, even at rock bottom, I still know I'm a prettier soul than he is. And I know that's going to be the one thing he'll regret for the rest of his life, is what he just did tonight. They only cause suffering, exactly. Thank you so much, Jen. I appreciate that. Lit a magical candle. Thank you. Thank you, guy. This is the last time that's happening to you. See, that's just it. I thought the last time it already happened. Just the audacity when he's telling me he doesn't even know where she's been and all that shit. It's like the weirdest thing. I've been under spells. I know what spell work is. I know what sex magic is. I've seen it a million times, especially working online. Like, people really do spell work on me. But I've been able to break through it. But sometimes I do get caught up in the astral plane. Like some people, if they see me online and they use like masturbation, they masturbate to me or something, I can sometimes get pulled into their orbit and I will have intercourse with them in the fourth dimension, the astral plane. And so I know all too well that sex magic is real. But this, in 1 week, it's unreal. I saw some of the texts that he showed me. It was derogatory. I couldn't even believe a woman would throw herself at a man like that who's happily in a new connection. It was so pathetic. I'd rather be alone under a bridge. I'd rather starve to death than be with a man like him. Weak-minded. Couldn't say no to the devil. Yeah, I do deserve so much better. Yeah. When is the eclipse? It's on the 2nd. So I've heard that the eclipse that's happening on the 2nd is in Scorpio, I think it is. And I've heard that it's got a lot to do with like ending karmic contracts, and third-party stuff is coming to the surface to be cleared out forever, permanently. But I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not waiting around. I'm done. That's disgusting. He just humiliated me. I'll never forgive him. Ever. So anyway, that's the message. I'm letting you guys know that we are not Team Augustine anymore. I'm not protecting his ass spiritually. Whatever he's got coming down the pike, he's got coming down the pike. That's on him. As for me, I'm fighting the good fight. And I am gonna go wherever God leads me. I know God's got me. My heart is shattered. It hurts so bad, like I can't even feel it. Like it hurts so bad, I'm scared to even tune into it a little bit. I don't want to acknowledge what really just took place. The way that I gave up everything for him. Oh, Susan. Thank you so much, Susan, for the tip, for the donation. That is really, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. I hope it blesses you 1,000-fold. Even on the way here, we did a burial ritual for our old life. We buried our old life, and it was so symbolic for me, and I took it seriously. And I rarely even thought of my exes at all in the last week. Like I was so quick to just move on. Even Willie, and you guys know I loved him. And he fucking loved me too. And before I left, he said, "Do you trust this guy?" I said, "I trust me." Yeah. Can you take a bus back to AZ? There's nothing really in AZ for me anymore. On to bigger and better thing. Yeah. It's not okay. It's gonna be alright. Where do you want to go? Do you want to stay in Omaha? I don't know that I love Omaha. I think I love the Midwest. Just wait until the karma comes back. He does not even seem to think it matters. He doesn't seem to think that he's in the wrong. It's the biggest ego thing I've ever seen in my entire life. That's why I know it's I see it. It's spell work. I know. It's no excuse. He didn't need to do it, but I see what it is. I saw the messages. I saw what kind of lustful energy she's sending to him. She's jealous that I'm here and getting all of his time and attention and his money and resources, and we're going on dates and we're having a fun life, and she's just fucking pissed. So she came out with daggers. Honey, I'm gonna take myself off the menu. You can have him. You two deserve each other. Yeah. That's fine. I'm a fucking empress. I don't care what my physical 3D world looks like. I know who the fuck I am. I know what value I bring to the table. I know my worth. 100%. Just because it looks like I'm homeless, or it looks like I don't have money, or it looks like things like this happen to me all the time, I know who the fuck I am. So one day, this will be a story that I tell in my book, and I just really thought this was it, you know? I really did. He's beyond evil. I see it. And I'm just looking at it like, he's cruel. He's adding salt to the wound just because. Like, when he texted me, he's just like, I don't care. And I was like, you really don't care that you're throwing away your future? Really? You don't care about Twin Flame Union. You don't care about the collective. You don't care about us at all. Nope. Just like that. All one word answers today. Just one word. Just nope. Peace. Deuces. Things like, yep, I'm okay with it. Yay. All this. It's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. It doesn't even make sense. I've never seen anyone so heartless in my entire life. The karma. I'm not even going to be around it. I don't deserve that. So we are not Team Augustine. I am not protecting him, and nor are you. You're not spiritually protecting this guy. So when I would come on live streams and I'd be like, oh my God, I love Augustine, and you guys, he's so great, you love him, blah, blah, blah. That was me spiritually protecting him. Done. Over. He doesn't deserve to have spiritual protection. He deserves to get his ass handed to him by the divine. Period. Point blank period. That's it. Narcissists never think they're wrong. They justify all their evil doings. They're sadistic creatures that treat us empaths like trash. I agree. Lucky Charms. I will email you. Maybe I'll be a good friend. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. I don't want to be alone tonight, really. I don't want to be alone. I can't even believe it's happening. To be honest, I can't. The way I exalted this guy and made everybody see his good traits. I saw his good traits. My God. My God. What a weak-minded individual. Controlling. Beyond controlling. And now that I'm here, it's like I'm in a prison. I understand why. Whoever that man was who showed up in my dreams, he would show up and he would like fight Augustine. And at first I thought it was Sebastian, which is another person that I don't even get to talk to anymore. Gave that up too, so I could be in Twin Flame Union, and now this is what I get. I just know that I'll be rewarded. I gave up everything for love, and there are rewards in that for the universe. Yeah, whoever said make the universe your divine masculine, that's what I'm going to do. God wants to be my divine masculine so bad. God wants to take care of me so bad. In a way that he never would have been able to. This guy's a joke. Love can kill and destroy, yeah. Was it me fighting in the dreams? I don't know. Whoever it was challenged him and said she doesn't want to fucking be here. And then in the dream I would say, no, I do want to be here. No, I don't. I'm not the type to let darkness like this simmer and seethe and oh, I'm not the type. I'd rather face the consequences. I'm never bending the knee. I'd rather face the fucking consequences, be on the street tonight living on a goddamn bridge. I will never, ever let darkness like this thrive. Ever. I'll bring this shit out right into the light. This man is a joke. 100% a joke. He just took a vulnerable woman, an innocent woman, across state lines, under false pretenses, simply to get back with his ex in a matter of a week. Oh yeah. It's over for this guy. Like, the universe is gonna come down on that ass. That's for sure. Oh yeah. And I loved him. Yeah, every time that dream would come up, there'd be a man who's just like, she doesn't want to be fucking prisoner. She doesn't want to be your prisoner. And I'd be like, well, I'm here under my own... I put myself here. And it's straight up feeling like Beauty and the Beast anymore. And so Willie, right before I left, the man that I loved him, and he loved me, and last day I was there, he said, "You're leaving?" "Yeah, Nebraska." "Do you trust him?" "I trust me." Gave up everything for this guy. Well, I gave up everything for love, not necessarily a man. I gave everything up for a hope, for a future, for a new Nebraska. So, I did my part. I loved with all I had. I stayed on the right side of things. I know my value. I know my worth. No matter what happens to me, I still know that I'm God. I still know that I am a beautiful being of light. I'm a gorgeous woman, and I never deserved this. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Jermaine. Appreciate that. You took the risk. You got a pair for doing it. This isn't the first time I've taken a risk in love. Get burned every fucking time. It's okay. I will be alright. I know I will be. Cheat on him back. Talk to people, meet others in your area. You might find someone who really wants to care for you. Maybe. It's not really cheating on him back when we're already over, huh? It's not cheating anymore. We're not together. I hope every single ounce of karma goes right back to him and her. I hope that I stay spiritually protected, and that this psychic warfare goes right back to the sender. I know who deserves it, and it's not me. Oh, and I'm out for war. I'm an Aries, he's an Aries. I guess it's challenge accepted. I guess we're in a fucking war. I make a great ally, an amazing asset, a great lover. But as an enemy, you're fucked. The spirit world's gonna come down on that ass so hard. He's just done. He's done. Yeah. This just means, y'all, we're not meant to be, and there are more people in the world that would be more than happy to be with you. Thank you, Ava. I love you, and I'm sure all the people in this chat love you too. I agree, Ava. They all do and love me, and I love you guys too. I'm sorry. Thank you, Crystal. Jenna, baby girl, I'm so sorry. It's okay. know. I really don't where I'm going, or it's okay. I just know that people should be warned about shit like this. And the weirdest thing is, it's not like he's a catfish. I know everything about him. His license, his address, his penis size. I know everything. Like, I do his laundry, cook for him. It's not like he's like a liar. Like, in that I met some catfish and it's not who he says he is. That's not it at all. So it's not like one of those scams. It's not a scam. It's just that there's black magic, and I saw dark magic take place. I saw her send him text messages like, you know you want me, and then she would send crude, illicit, sexual innuendo to my boyfriend in text messages like, you know you want this, come over, come have it, I'm right here waiting for you. Like, it was just so obvious, the jealousy in that woman. Like, she's an empty vessel. And he even called it out and told her the same thing. Told me the same thing. And then I said tonight, I said, wow, man, if only she knew how much shit you've been talking for the last 2 weeks about how devilish this woman is, huh? And he's like, oh, she knows. People have been telling her that I told her, that I talk about her. She knows. Wow. You two deserve each other. The devil plus the devil. You both deserve each other. I'm getting far, far away while I still have the chance. I'm not stupid. I'm not playing with fire. I know the spirit world's about to come down on him, and I'm not going to be around him energetically to feel any of it. Was it me fighting in the dreams? Craig, I hope so. You're never alone. Please remember that. Feel your loved ones on the other side, embracing you and weeping over you tonight. I don't know. We love you. I love you too, Jay. Yes, move on. Yeah. You're not alone. We're here. Thank you, Kristen. Are you sure it was him texting? Yeah. It was at work. So it was during the day. There's no way it wasn't. Yeah. I used to sleep under a truck. Had to run away from my life. Sorry. I'm sorry, Jay. It's very often egotistical and impulsive men like that could be violent and have violent outbursts. I haven't seen him violent. He's not hurt me in that way. Very egotistical, but not abusive in that way yet that I've seen. I doubt it. I doubt he's like that, but I don't know. Honestly, who the fuck am I sleeping next to anymore? I don't know. We got in a disagreement the other night, and he came out into my office and put up a spare bed. He put up a inflatable mattress for me to sleep on. I've been sleeping in here like 3 nights now. So we'd already not been doing okay, and then, but this just takes it to a whole new level, and I see exactly what psychic warfare is. I see exactly. I see what it is. Yeah. Thank you, Kristen. She's in emotional pain right now. Yeah, why do people have to be so fucking rude? I will email you. Be a good friend. Thank you, Jay. Is he angry or could he be violent? He's not angry. He's just so dismissive. He's so... what's the word? Just so... blasé. He doesn't give a fuck. It's not abusive. It's just indifferent. He's just indifferent. Was it texting? He texting or her? It was definitely him. I sent you a prayer. Thank you, Craig. He made a commitment to you. What does he have to say for himself? Is he sorry or not? Fuck no, he's not sorry. Kristen, no. Do you want to move out? Yeah. his own spirit team's going to come down on him harshly. Oh yeah, I already told him this. I already warned him. He said, I don't care. That's literally what he said. I've never seen someone so egotistical in my entire fucking life. I said, that was just a warning. Like, last night when he had nightmares, I said, that was just a warning. Your spirit team's about to come down on you hard. And he's like, okay. Cool. Thumbs up emoji. Yay. That's literally what he is. A 50-year-old child. Couldn't even believe it. Just wait until karma turns on him. I know. Karma does not actually hit until women like us start saying something out loud. It does not happen until it comes to the light, and I am not the type to leave shit like this in the dark. I don't give a fuck where I go. I don't care if I'm living under a goddamn bridge. I will never allow darkness like this to fester. I bring this shit to the light, period. That's when karma starts. I'm sorry you're going through this. Thank you, Crystal. Fresh wound. I'm sorry to hear. However, I don't think it's productive for you to publicly expose private issue. You may not think it's productive. I know it's productive. First of all, I'm a twin flame coach, so I've been on the twin flame journey since my near-death experience in 2019. So I've been vlogging my entire journey up to this point, all of it. So I manifested the breakup. I manifested the cheating. I manifested all of it with my shit thoughts. So it's not something that, like, as a manifestation coach, I can sit here and be like, woe is me. I did it. I created it by thinking and assuming that he would do something like this and that he could, and this is what happens. Sir, no. God loves you. Repent. Put your trust in Christ. I already do. He obviously isn't who you thought he was. He's treating you like this, yeah. Do you want to get an Airbnb? I do. It's kind of, I think it's cheaper here. I think it's cheaper in Nebraska than it would be in Arizona, so I got that going. Being desperate for love can destroy you. That's the thing. I'm not desperate for love. I chose love. I chose to follow my gut, come here, experience New Nebraska. I wanted the experience and I had it. I'm not desperate for love. Look at how many people love me in here. I know that I am the epitome of divine love. I'm not desperate for shit. God loves me. Period. The universe loves me, adores me. I'm God's favorite. That's what I say to myself. So I'm not desperate for love. This was not done out of desperation. Make him jealous, just like you made his ex jealous. I've never seen anything like it. Me either, Jay. I've never, in 1 week. You're beautiful and charismatic and will do just fine. Thank you, Lalisa. Every time you think about the misdeed, you dissociate. I've been there. Just detach from the situation. Gray rock and move on. Yeah. He's stupid. Stay strong. Thank you, Hannah, for being here. Okay, well, I'll keep in contact with you. I'm not going to be a bystander to this. I don't know there's much anybody can do, Jay. I'm starting to think that there's not much justice in the world for anybody. Especially women like me that consistently choose love over and over. Please remember you are worthy of happiness and you deserve to feel wanted and loved. You will be okay. Just keep trying your best. Remember, we are all proud of you. And I think you get to a point too where you're just kind of like so up shit's creek without a paddle as a woman, as a single woman in America without even an ID right now, because again, my ID got canceled because I'm not living in that state anymore, that you almost get to that point where you have no other choice than to fight back. And fighting back means exposing what's happening on the internet for people to know. There really is no other choice. I'm not the type to stay silent about abuse. Why would I? I'm not going to be a bystander. How do you know this stuff happened? Did he tell you? Yes. Yes, he paid for a hotel room for his baby mama tonight. Oh, thank you so much, Ava. I appreciate that. I just literally washed it and brushed it. I'm asking the jerks to leave. Yeah, you're going to get through this. Thank you for that, Kristen. He's systematically taking her apart. It's a directed dismantling operation. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Please stop cursing. How about I just do whatever the fuck I want to do? How about you get off my live stream if you don't like it? You know what I mean? Are you sure it was him texting and not her? I'm absolutely positive it was him. It was during working hours. Well, unless he left his phone with her. I doubt it. I talked to him this morning on that phone, so nah, it was him, definitely. He's crazy. He's crazy. He's laughing now. He's going to be in agonizing pain. I know it. I know the spirit world is coming down on him. I love you. You're the best. Thank you, Jess. Thanks for being here. You're not going to tell Jenna what to do. Thanks. Yeah, Kristen, I think they got another thing coming, honey. Girls start yapping if it starts the karma. Will fucking do. Will fucking do, honey. Oh, I don't let shit fester. I am not bending the knee. This shit is atrocious. This shit is abuse. This is some sort of scam. This is horrible. And I am not going down without a fight. You're not about to cheat on me the first week we meet and think that I'm just going to, like, what? Submissively sit in a 10 by 10 room with nothing? No money to my name, no car, no way out, no ID, no, excuse me? Oh, fucking cute. No, it's war, and I'm here for it. I'm a fucking Aries. I've been here for it. No, you're not at fault. I know I'm not at fault. I'm 100% innocent. Stop blaming yourself. I don't blame myself. 100% do not blame me. You did not do this. He did. Exactly. His loss. That's it. I love you for sure. Thanks, Unicorn. Is he still at the hotel? Yep. I missed you too, Blush. Wait, what? Who? Yeah. Augustine, the guy who drove me here. Across state lines. That's insane he did that. It is. It is fucking wild. All that dark energy that he and she are sending. I know this was from a past life too. This is not the first rodeo. This is not the first time that my twin flame has done this to me. Thank you so much, Derek. I hope that blesses you 1,000-fold. I thank you so much for your kindness, sweetheart. This is not the first time that this has happened. I know it. It'll be the last time, though. I'm learning lessons from it, and I'm learning that I'm still that bad bitch. I might not have a lot of money. I might not have a house. But I have ethics. I have morality. And I have the spirit world watching over me. I've got spiritual protection. I've got amazing friends that love me. I've already received 2 donations from kind people tonight. Just, I mean, come on. The universe is already taking care of me. So I'm not the type to hide shit like this. It might be embarrassing for a lot of other people if you were going through it, but one of my life purposes is to share this stuff with the collective. So it is what it is, guys. My journey has been shared all across the internet for 5 years. Not going to change now. Unbelievable. Yes, you are. Thank you. The universe will provide and keep you safe. Sometimes I don't really care if it does anymore. I just want to go home. I thought home was New Nebraska, but what I'm really looking for is New Nebraska in the heavens. I'm not looking for it here in this physical world. Like, not that I do anything stupid and like take my life or anything, but I'm just looking for New Earth. This is what happens when you think you can find it in the physical. You don't find it in the physical. You find it in the heavens. You find it in the ethers. You find it in the imagination. You find it in the 4D, the 5D. You find it up there in heaven. You don't find it here. You build it here. As above, so below, but you don't just get to have it, I guess, until you start building that shit. So switching timelines, yeah. Thank you so much, Mango. I appreciate that. You never know if someone from your tribe is in this state. Trust it wasn't for no good reason that you came here. I know. Man. Yeah, he's literally cheating on me right this second. Crazy. It's crazy. I've never seen somebody just turn like that. Like, I was like, you really don't care. Like, you don't want a future with us. Like, you don't want this. Like, twin flame union, this is something you don't want. Because once if you're with her, I'm done. I'm not sleeping with you again after that. Disgusting. Hell no. I respect myself way too damn much. So no, no. And then he just like doubled down on it, and he's just like, yeah, whatever, I don't care. All right, bet you will care. You will certainly start caring when your money is on the line, when the spirit world starts cutting off your spiritual protection, your money dwindles, she costs you an arm and a leg. Oh honey, there are consequences to being with karmics. Bet. You just threw away an empress. What an idiot. What a fucking moron. An empress. For a woman who literally lacks so much self-awareness that she threw herself at him in text messages. When she saw me and knew that I was happy with him, she started literally throwing herself, saying like, come have me, I'm right here, you know you want me, all that. And I was like, it's not like he hid from it. He showed me the text messages. And it's not like he hid from it today either. He told me that they were going to hang out, go on a date, and get it in. I'm just like, the audacity. Can you believe that? I've never seen anyone so diabolical. So heartless. I've never seen Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde so fucking obviously in my entire life. I've never seen spiritual warfare happen like this before. Like, I'd seen it in January when you guys saw that I drove out west for some guy. You saw that. That happened. And the irony of all ironies, the two people that I was dealing with in January, they have the exact same names as the two people that I'm dealing with here. Like the ex and her mom. They're named the exact, those two have the same names as the two in January. It's mine, but that is what I'm saying. That is what I am saying. It is like, we have to start seeing spiritual warfare like this. Like, this is no joke. That right there, that's not a fucking coincidence. So, it's karmic. Either way. He'll never have me again. He fucking wishes. Yeah, and when he feels empty inside, it's bad. No, let it get bad. I don't give a fuck. I hope you go to sleep tonight with the strongest and deepest belief your day tomorrow and from then on will be filled with unexpected surprises, joy, and abundance. You can do it. Lalisa, I thank you so much for that blessing. I thank you. Nobody knows what's in her cave. I don't know what cave. Oh, you mean like that cave? Yeah. I hope he's having fun while it lasts. Oh. I hope so too. No, I really do. Look, this is the way I see it, guys. If any man wants to choose another woman over you, honey, let him. Take yourself off the menu. For real. Just go somewhere else and just go into your own mind and your own imagination. Be with God, you know. I hope he's having fun while it lasts. I kind of genuinely want that for him. I want him to have fun because I know what comes next. He messed up such a good thing so fast. Can you even believe it? Would a true twin flame do this? There's the question of the century. We all are over this. Okay, go be over it somewhere else. I'm still talking about it. You never know if somebody from your tribe is in this state. Right, so somebody on my channel maybe needed this. Maybe one day my story will be something to help protect women from this. I hope you make it to a place that feels like home. Me too. Thank you. You're so strong. He's a meme. Yeah. I don't feel strong. I feel like the reason I'm not crying or being hysterical is because it hasn't hit me yet that the man I love more than life itself just cheated on me willingly. On purpose. When I said, I'll never be with you again. If you sleep with her, I'll never sleep with you again. Just seeing the total polarity, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, I swear to God, it is so weird. The way that he just, it's like, the thing is like, I don't know how to word what it is. It's almost like he's challenging the universe because he wants to. He wants to be such a rebel. He is that type to be like, fuck the government, fuck the universe, fuck God, all that, you know, if he's really into it. And, but he's also a holy man, and he convinced me he was a godly man. Yeah, fucking right. A godly man would have been able to keep the devil out of his mind, and he didn't. So. Oh, the spirit world's about to wreak havoc. Yeah, can you believe in 1 week? I don't even have my mail here yet. My mail hasn't even started showing up yet. By state, I mean, you also never know if you'll meet someone very important in Nebraska. It could be, yeah. Can you get a hotel tonight? I saw one for $49 in Omaha. Oh, bless your heart, Kristen. Bless your heart. I'm sleeping here. I'm sleeping here. I got this little room. I'm sorry, Jen, I have no words, but I'm listening. Thank you, Medina. Thank you for checking that out, Kristen. That was sweet. The ones who like to say they are godly men are the ones who love to cheat and use women. I can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Huh. I have literally learned my lesson. Like, I cannot believe how much she threw herself at him and how he just took the bait. Anyway. Moving on. Bigger and better things. I just want you to be safe. Thank you. Oh, I will be. He's not even here tonight. I'll be safe for sure. As of tomorrow and the next day and the next day, I have no fucking clue. But I do know one thing. Karma does not start until we issue it. Let me repeat. Karma does not start until we issue it. And by me saying this is unruly, this is unethical, this is immoral, this is possibly illegal, whatever this is, wrong on many levels. And so for that to be the case, I'll tell you right now, karma. If I would have just sat there like a quiet little housewife and been all mousy about it, not tell anybody that this is happening, nothing will happen to him. Nothing. But now that I'm telling the spirit world, have at him, honey. Have at him. Avenging angels, ancestors, spirit guides, fucking have at him. Fucking field day. Have at it. Yeah, not my problem. So I just wanted you guys to know to stop thinking of him as in a high status because of me. You know, and I'd be like, oh, he's so cute though, guys, and I'm moving here and he's so great and it's this and this, and that's what you're gonna hopefully stop doing, because we're not spiritually protecting this man anymore. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sure he's gonna come bawling back, bawling his eyes out. I wanna. That's nice. That's fucking nice. I already warned you. We must watch out for each other. Yes, Kristen. I think of him like a turd on the sidewalk cooking in the sun. Funny, I see him that way too. You are right. I thought the same. We do really need to watch out for each other, ladies. His ex is probably the type who doesn't want him unless he's moving on. He is dumb enough to keep going back. I can't even. Dude just fucked up his whole future. Fucked up his entire fucking future in one night. In one night. Even if it's a one-night stand, that's one night too many. Took her on a date and then got a hotel tonight. Cannot even believe it. And the weirdest part is like seeing how she did all this magic on him. And I saw it. I saw what it was. He showed me all the text messages. He's like, look at her. Look what she's doing. And it would say like, ooh, you know you want this. Come have me. Take it right now. You know you can have it. Come here, I want you, and all this. And then she would slam me and say, she's not good for you. She doesn't have anything that I have, and she'll just break your heart, and she's a deadbeat, and she's not even anything useful. And he was like, you don't even know her. You don't even know her. And then he's like, she makes more money than you do. And she cooks and cleans, and she's better in bed than you are. That's what he literally told this woman. Challenge accepted, because then the claws were out. Claws came out, and then boom, next thing you know, he's cheating on me. So I think it's psychic warfare. I know it is. I know it's magic. I've seen it a million fucking times. It's just, dude, 1 weekend? 1 week! Oh, come on. You could do better than that. Oh, at least give it a couple months. Jesus, God. So anyway, yeah, I saw it crystal clear. She's doing sex magic on him, lust, all these spells. It's obvious. It's so obvious to anybody with eyeballs. Yeah, he will be facing all those consequences, yeah. You just earned yourself a subscriber. Thanks, Ava. Which part was it? When I told you he's a turd drying on the sidewalk? Which part? Where I called him out as a fucking narcissistic, parasitic, false prophet? What an idiot, right? Good for him, he ruined his own life. He did, he fucking fucked it up. You know that kind that smells no matter how far away you walk? The kind that smells bad no matter how far away you walk because you're always downwind from it, yeah? And you're like, did I step in it? Where's it coming from? Yeah, I know the type. Maybe she's a succubus. Now this looks like a typical Karen. You mean me or his ex? No one cares what you think, Joffrey. Joffrey, if that is your real name. Your parents are pretentious as fuck, calling you Joffrey like that. God. Let me guess. You were born with a silver spoon in your mouth. Super, super rich and fancy, never had a problem in your life. Joffrey, is that right? Bye. It follows you. Yeah, that stench. It kind of smells like Joffrey. Please move on. Trolls are not welcome. Yeah, let me just boot him. Yeah, but anyway, so that's what happened to me tonight. I found out that my boyfriend cheated on me. And I've been here a week. It's hard not to believe that he didn't just use me to make her jealous. To wonder if he even loved me at all. Time will tell. I'm pretty sure he's not going to get over this anytime soon. That's crazy. She said that stuff about you, and then he went to her. Right, that's what I'm saying. It was just ridiculous. She was like, she doesn't even know me. And she's like, she won't do your laundry. She won't cook. She won't clean. She doesn't even make money. He's like, you don't even know her. She literally makes more money than you, and she's a better lay than you are. I don't even know why he had to tell her that in the first place. I was like, can't you just shut up and not say anything? But anyway, that started World War III. So psychic war is a thing. Spiritual war is a thing. And this is what's happening in twin flame unions. It's notorious. It happens all the time in twin flame unions. When you're in a real connection like that, like psychic warfare, karmics, bullshit from the past always comes up. But you have to rest on your laurels and you have to say, like, this is not okay. Like, you will not be doing this to me. There's no reward for that kind of bad behavior. Absolutely not. That's disgusting. I would never let him be in me again. I will never, ever, ever, ever. That is disgusting and repulsive. Ugh. Ugh. Disgusting. Ew. Never. I would never let that happen again to me. I won't even let him touch me. I won't even kiss him again. It's done. It's over. I told him there are consequences, and there it is. What an idiot. It's so weird because, like, we were, like, so madly in love on the way. And the whole week here, we've been pretty okay until like last couple days. And again, the reason that it started really getting fucking weird was when she started interjecting and she started like texting him and calling him and being like, hey, come over, you know you want to. Until then, we were totally fucking fine. I don't know what it is, man, but it feels demonic as fuck. And he even called it Jezebel spirit. He was like, I think she's got a Jezebel spirit. And shit. I think you're right, buddy. Joffrey is probably as annoying and hated as Joffrey, the Game of Thrones weasel. Oh my god, that's so what Joffrey was, a weasel. Yeah. He did so much to make her jealous, though. That's an insane motive if it's true. Yeah. I don't think it was. It couldn't have been that. He took off work, spent hundreds of dollars to come here, drove 24 hours each way, all the way through, didn't even stay in an Airbnb or a hotel. And it's like, I can't imagine it's that. I don't think he did it to make her jealous. I think that he loves me, but man, there's a weird fucking way of showing it. It's the part where I've been right where you are, and I'd like to give you the support that I never had when I was where you are. Ava! I have something now that I never had before. In January, I did something similar, only I traveled to see the man that I was in love with in January. And I got hospitalized by the woman in his life and made homeless the same night. Hospitalized and homeless the same evening in January. And I'd been living in my car and in Airbnbs for all this time until now. And so the irony of all ironies is that my ex, his name is the same name as Augustine's ex. And the woman that was in his life is the same name as her mom. The same two names. See that right there? That? Honey. Somebody right about that. That's how I know he's my real true twin. I think because, I don't know, or a false twin. I don't know. Fuck if I know. But either way, would a real twin treat you like that? Nah, a real true twin flame would be able to boldly and courageously tell the devil to fuck off, and this man can't do it. So I'll tell him to fuck off instead. Women don't choose husbands wisely because a wise decision requires normal IQ level, says Perez, who's very much single and will be single for the rest of his life. You in your hand. Am I right, Perez? Anyway, have a good one. Why didn't he block her? Inquiring minds would like to know, Ava. Body shaming is not okay, Perez. Figure it the fuck out, bro. Yeah, it's like beyond insane. I hate even talking about him. Ugh, it's pulling his disgusting energy in here, and then it's pulling her disgusting energy in here, and it's like, it's just gross. It's gross. I want to talk about God instead. I want to talk about how the Lord loves me, and my life is about to be so glorious because I just got betrayed by Judas again. Only this time, I'm wiser for it. Only this time, I'm not the type to like cower and hide. I'm the type to say, hey, that right there, you taking an innocent woman across state lines where she has nothing and now she feels trapped, and then you're conveniently going to like fuck another woman. Yeah, I'd say that chances are that's predatory at best, illegal at worst. Oh, I'm not the type to go out without a fight anymore. Oh, hell no. She wants a fucking war? Don't fuck with an Aries, bitch. Don't. I'm not even fighting for him because he's not my man anymore. I'm my own man. I'm my sugar daddy now. I am my boss daddy. I'm making the universe my boss daddy. He ain't shit. Jaws drop, middle fingers up. To him, not you. Amen, Ava. Amen, girl. How old was she? She's, I think, 43. He's 50. I'm 35. So there's a little bit less of an age gap between them. But it is just ridiculous. I cannot even believe this is happening to me tonight. I wanna get a tarot card. I just want to. Holy Spirit, can you give me a message on this? What's happening here, Holy Spirit? Energy clearing. 9 of Wands. 10 of Cups. I heard I'm fighting for my new Nebraska. I'm fighting for my new Nebraska. It's not a person. It's a state of mind. Ooh, the Emperor. 8 of Swords. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The Chariot in reverse. Oh, no. That's travel. That's him moving in on me so quickly. Like, that's what this is. This is the Jail card, by the way. 8 of Swords. This is spiritual prison. Challenge accepted. I dare somebody to come at me. Oh, I dare them. I really am not kidding around. I'm innocent, 100% innocent in all of this. So I know which side I stand on. And I know the spirit world has me. Because look, guys, I've been talking to you guys about spiritual court lately, and I've been saying, the Holy Spirit only defends the innocent. If you're guilty, the Holy Spirit certainly is not about to start working on behalf of you. Hey, fuck that. If you're guilty, sit the fuck down, shut up. If you're innocent and you're raising your hand, you're like, hi, God, yeah, I'd like some help, please. I want out of this. That's when the Holy Spirit can start working on your behalf. Not a moment sooner. So it depends on, do you believe that you're innocent? Oh, I fucking know I'm innocent. I know I gave it all. I gave it all I got. I did nothing wrong. 100%. That is why I know I'll be 100% okay. Facts. I'll land on my feet. Somehow, some way. This is going to be a story for the ages. And I'm going to have a book written about this shit one day. I like that these 2 cards came out. That's not me. That's another Aries. He's an Aries, I'm an Aries, but this isn't me. 8 of Swords? Oh, hell no. So that spell that she did a sex spell on him. I know it. Honey, I'm a witch. Look at this, the devil. I fucking know. I know. She did spiritual war. She did spell work on him. I know it. I saw it. I saw the proof in the pudding. Ugh. She was like, come over, Big Daddy, like stuff like that. Like, she didn't call him Big Daddy that I saw, but you get the gist. It was like, she would do anything to have him. And I was like, I can't believe a woman would lack that much self-awareness to openly flirt and suggestively use innuendo to trap a man with sex. The only thing she can offer him is sex. And I'm thinking, how? I saw it all so clearly. I literally saw the devil take hold in this relationship, and from one domino to the next, and I'm shocked as shit. I'd like to tell you I've never seen anything like it, but I guess I have. I saw it in January, so I'm a little too used to this shit by now. But man, I never saw it coming with him though. The whole ride here, he's like, she's the devil, she's toxic as fuck, she's abusive, she's so mean to me, and everybody, like, he just like went off. But yet, guess who's staying in a hotel? Not me. You know, we didn't even get a hotel on the way here. We were exhausted and I wanted a hotel, but we decided to save some money. Isn't that so funny? I didn't even get a hotel room with him. Sad. I'm his divine feminine and I couldn't even get a hotel. Yeah, I'm a goddess and I don't deserve this shit. I'm ready to go to war. Not over him. Fuck him. I'm ready to go to war over myself, over my own soul, over my own future. Fuck him. Fuck him and fuck her. Maybe both fucking rotten hell. Both of them. She's a ain't no holla back girl. She's a, yeah. This is why I have no sympathy for women. Women just, hey, Perez, why don't you go start another account, try it again for the 5th time, and I'll still boot your ass and not read any of the bullshit that you're writing. Go start another account, come back, try it again, and then I'll boot your ass the second you do it, okay? When was the last time you had some? Don't answer that. He's got no time. He's too busy starting fake accounts. He has no time to get it in, honey. He's too busy starting fake accounts to start shit on YouTube. Dude has no life. He's desperate for attention from women. You'll move on better. I will. Thank you, honey. She's just a hole. She's a wench. The saddest part is knowing that it's spell work. The saddest part of all of this is watching it happen in live time. The devil slowly crept in, and you could just see it. It was seething. It was like slowly but surely, drip, 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 drip. I mean, you could just see it. She's a wench. She's just a hole. Well, she's not this one. She's not me. I win. She's not me. I'm sorry you're hurt, Jenna. Thank you. Stop using precious air. She's a Jezebel. It's okay. Yeah. It's kind of sad because, like, he even called it out, too. He's like, she's a Jezebel spirit. Okay. What are you doing? Entertaining this. He even called her out for that. He's like, oh, she's 100% a Jezebel. Okay. Makes a sense. So you go stick it in? Is that how it works? Bitch, I don't think so. New Nebraska did not have cheating in it. When I opened the pamphlet and they're like, welcome to New Nebraska. What they did not say was, in 1 week, your boyfriend's going to cheat on you with his ex. That's not something that was written in the fucking pamphlet. I'm over it, man. I make a really bad enemy. I'll tell you that much right now. I could never. I couldn't. Like, I could never. Ew. Where's she been? Nobody knows. I love myself too much. It's really over. Wow. If you guys could just pray for me, please. Pray that the universe comes through with some sort of major blessing for me, because so far he has zero guilt, zero remorse. It's almost diabolical and a little evil, and I've never seen somebody with zero remorse for something like this ever. Like the way that he just is, he just sends one word answers. Just, yeah, okay, I'm fine, no problem, I'll be all right. I was like, yeah, spirit world's gonna come down on your ass. And he's like, cool. Bitch, have a seat. Toxic masculinity. Ugh, can you even just... This world needs to get over it. Sending you so much love. We all know you're super strong and you've been through enough. Been through too much for this BS. Andrea, I love you with all my heart. I thank you for being here, sweetheart. I can't even believe this is happening to me yet again. How? What the fuck did I do in a past life? That man is getting the ultimate karma soon. I just wanted you guys to know to stop seeing him in a good light. Stop trying to spiritually protect him. And I know that when I talk about him in a really positive way, it protects him. Because I already know this from when I tried to protect Sebastian. I would tell you guys all the time, like, oh, this guy that I'm trying to manifest, he's so great. His name's Sebastian. And I would try, like, everything in the freaking world to keep him spiritually protected. And I would talk to you guys about him and be like, oh my God, he's so great. I'm manifesting him and he's so perfect. Yeah. I'm not going to do that again. Because there are some people that do not deserve spiritual protection. Facts. There are some people, let me repeat, that will never deserve your spiritual protection again. In fact, me getting in the way of karma for this shit show is actually going to leave me in a worse situation. I'm not paying off your karma. Bitch, that's yours. You're the one that had to get it in. Just trying to make you laugh. Thanks, Jay. Wait, where's the joke? Let's see. At this point, it sounds like he would stick it in a garbage disposal. You said it, buddy. Because it has a hole. Get it? Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Equally as painful. It would equally ruin his future. Let's just say. He sounds very weak. He does. Jezebel go after divine masculines and take them off their life journey. And it just happened. You're so pretty. Thank you, Bibble. I appreciate that. She's a Jezebel. And he was weak. Just spray paint it tan with some pink lipstick. Whatever you're going through, it'll pass, but it's important to be good and keep trying. You're so pretty. Thanks, Violet. Perez, it's Saturday at 10 p.m. Jay's like, I'm fucking over this. Shut up, Perez. Nobody's fucking listening to you. You sound ignorant as fuck. Do not blame yourself. Everything happens for a reason. Oh, I don't blame myself any. Telling the victim of a cheating scandal that they're to blame. Honey, no. No, 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 no. No. I'm not to blame at all. I'm 100% innocent in all of this. And I fucking know it. That's why I call on the spirit world to fight my battles for me. I claim I'm innocent. I know myself. I know what I've done. I know I've given 110%. I know where I stand on this side. That's why I know the spirit world's got me. I don't give a fuck. And when I started saying like, oh man, the karma coming in for you, that's what I told him. I said the karma. Like I'm disconnecting from you. Stay out of my energy. Because the karma coming in for you doing this is atrocious. And he's like, oh goody, okay. That. He's just like, woohoo. Like he is so fucking immature. I can't even believe it. That's why I know it's spell work. I know, guys. I just know too well. Doesn't change anything. But I can see psychic warfare all over it. Take it easy, Jay. There's plenty of nice people. Thank you. Imagine being pressed like Perez. Yeah, imagine. He'd probably put in a garbage disposal too. You're so gorgeous. Aw, thank you, Carolyn. Jerkavian. Oh, I hope it gets better for you too, sweetheart. Look at us. We're both not doing okay today, sweet cheeks. I got a bottle of vodka in the fridge. It's not mine, it's his. I should drink the whole fucking bottle. Facts. What is it? Is it vodka? I don't know. He said it's some alcohol I've never had before. And I'm like, fucking bet. You're gone at a hotel getting it in with somebody I don't even, ugh. And I'm gonna go drink your alcohol. Men propose, women choose. You are facing the consequences of your own bad, selfish choices. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Selfish choices? Honey, there's no selfishness in choosing love. Zero. Perez has never been anyone's choice. Yeah, when you have nothing better to do than create new accounts on a Saturday, you feel bad. It's the lack of empathy. Dude, the lack of morality in the world anymore. I'm fucking blown away, bro. You guys, you get it, right? This is the fucking Walking Dead, you understand, right? This isn't just me. This is like the end of days, right? You get it, I get it, right? I'm not crazy. Right? Right? We're talking about Jezebel spirits and demons like they are fucking real. I mean, you get it, right? To harass a woman. That's a high-level man right there. Amen, Jay. Amen. He'd probably give you a ring pop instead of a ring. Oh, yeah, that's another thing. I read this thing that said during, right now, I can't remember what it is. It's like some placements, some astrological placements right now. Can't think of what it is. Shit. Fuck, don't remember. But it's very important that you not take on projections from people right now, because people are projecting a lot, and it's because it's like a lot of hidden shadow is coming up and people are going to start projecting onto you. So make sure that you know thyself, okay? High level masculine. You're a high value masculine, huh? Right. Anyone who needs to pick on a woman already loses my support as a man. You're not even a man. You're a fucking boy pretending to be a man. Go fuck yourself. Anyway, let's not talk about that guy. Let's not even give him the time of day. If I see him again, I'm just booting him. Don't even mention his name. He's a joke. Look at him kicking a lady when she's vulnerable. It's sad. Jay, you know what's not sad? The emails that you and I are going to have tonight. I just want a friend. I just want people who, like, when I'm going through this, I want support. What I'm about to go through, I can't be alone. Even if it's online support and even if it's just a friend 1,000 miles away, I just need to not be alone right now. Because otherwise I'm alone, like hella alone. I don't have family, I don't have friends, I don't have anybody here in Nebraska. I have nothing. But I think it would be pretty cool for me to, like, maybe go find some friends somewhere or something. But, like, he's got the only vehicle, so, like, what the fuck? So we'll have to see if I can get on the bus or something. We're all here for you, Jenna. Thank you so much, Blush. I love you. I'm so happy you're here. Yeah, I got you. Okay, cool. Picking on anyone who's in a low point in life. These people, man, they have no idea. Guys, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. These people have no clue, man. It's spell work. I know that my husband, my true divine counterpart, would have never done what he did tonight. I miss my husband. He's gone. I miss that divine masculine trait within every man that would say, this is wrong. At least some point, maybe before booking the hotel room. Before maybe getting it in, I don't know, like right maybe before saying like, whoa, this is gonna fuck up my future. I wish men had common sense. Most do. I'm just shocked as shit this guy's so easily impressionable. He had the audacity to tell me I can go in his room tonight. I said, so are you getting a hotel with her tonight? Is that why you're late from work? Like, you haven't come home yet? He's like, yeah, if you need to go in my room, you can. Fuck off. Piece of shit. The worst part of a narcissist is that they get their jollies off when you talk about them like this. The really true thing that you can do to like really hit them where it hurts is not ever mention them again. Really. Cut them off completely. Not even think about them, because when you think about them, they energetically feel it. And you're feeding them. You're feeding them energy by even talking about them. Sorry, I couldn't help it. It's okay. No, your other half would never do this to you. Checking out who's naughty or nice. God's coming to town. Amen, Jay. I pray you find someone that's meant for you and cares for you. Yeah, they love it. They do. It's such a sick thing. The way that he's just so... What is the word? Okay. The comments that he's been making in text is just like, cool. Great. Yay. Wow. Such a threat. Keep going. Get it all out. And I would be like, how dare you? Like, you don't even think that there are consequences to doing this to an innocent woman who never did anything to you? You drive her clear across the country. Get her in a teeny tiny little fucking 6x6 box. Trap her, make her feel completely imprisoned. And then you go fuck somebody else while she's up here all day slaving away to make your life easier. And you think that there's not spiritual consequences for that? And he was just like, yay, okay, we'll see what happens, woohoo! Like, I am just... I don't even know, man. If people were telling me that shit like that was about to happen to me, I would take it seriously, but then again, I'm not a dumbass. Women choose six-pack abs over a good heart. So you got cheated on. That's what it looks like, too. You got cheated on as well. Don't act like you have a good heart, Perez. There's a reason women choose six-packs over you. It's not your good heart. Go to the gym and fix your diet. Problem solved. Yeah, you're right. I was raised by narcs. And they get off on this stuff. It's a normal human reaction. You just have a conscious. And he doesn't. It's so evil. I don't even understand. He, like, turned completely. Man, I've never seen anything like it. Well, I did though. I have seen something like this in January. Also, when a sick, sadistic woman got involved in a connection that I had in January, the same thing happened. Well, it's not the same. It was actually far worse. This is cheating. That was hella bad. That left me homeless and hospitalized in the same day. I can feel the bad karma coming. Can't you, though? Can't you? That's why I'm getting away from it. Yeah, narcissists don't deserve tears or any attention. He has my channel. He's a moderator on my channel, so I'm pretty sure he's already seeing this. He's probably watching this right now. Sometimes it makes them angrier to be outed as a piece of shit. Depends on the person. I know. I'm hoping that that's the case. Whatever. When I start issuing divine karma by talking about this shit and airing it out, I don't give a fuck where I'm staying. I don't care if you fucking put me on a bridge. I don't give a shit. There will be consequences for your actions. Period. Yeah, he's scared. Maybe. What happened to your car? I couldn't get it. I didn't think I'd be able to travel all the way. It had a check engine light on, and I just didn't trust it, so I sold it. But I only got like a couple $100 for it. I was going to pay off my collections debt that I have. I'm in collections for something, and I was going to pay that. But I went to go call the collections officer twice, and she didn't pick up either time, and I was like, what the fuck? That's not normal. And I think I know why now. I think the universe is trying to get me to save my money so that I can get a place soon. I was never cheated. Oh, I don't care. Go the fuck away, you fucking ape. I can feel it. Yup. It's coming. It's coming. I can feel bad karma. It's gonna be horrible. I hope you removed his mod privileges. He hasn't had the balls to step up and say something to me on here yet, so I haven't been able to see him to boot him. A med student with an incel brain and zero compassion. Great. Just what the world needs. Blush. What a fucking waste of space. Pray you save up money. I am. You guys, somebody just donated some Cash App to me. I thank you so much for that. That was insanely sweet. That was so fucking kind of you. I'd say I was going to use it for gas to get me to my next space, but I forgot I don't have a car. Jeez. So I really am up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. But you know what? You know what? This is not too big for my God. My God is an awesome God. Watch. Bet. This isn't too much for God. This is too much for our pea brains. This is too much for our egos, but this is not too much for God. I'm actually kind of looking forward to see how God's got this in the bag. Do you at least have an old ID? I do. It's canceled. It's canceled. I guess supposedly when I called to have my registration sent out to the Airbnb, they accidentally changed it as my permanent address instead of my mailing address. So then they canceled my old ID. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I don't even have a valid ID now. It's ridiculous. Man, but I'm telling you what. My God. I'm ready. I'm ready to see it. I'm ready to see how God's going to fight for me. How long were you with him? Amanda, we're not going to answer that question. Your God does not care about you. No, I don't care about you, Perez. Big difference. Imagine being in a health profession and having zero brains, this much time, and zero compassion. I know, Andrea, it's insane. But has all this time. Awkward. Yeah, go study. Go study. Like, go learn how to, like, operate on a foot or something. Go fuck yourself. Okay, but you can use it for ID. Okay. Can I? That's how you know he's lying. Ain't no way he could manage. Yeah. I can still use it anyway to get, I mean, that's all I have. No, I don't have just that. I have God. I have miracles. I have good karma. I have good luck. The way that this man just played me like a fiddle this week. Oh my God. I'll never sleep with him again. I warned him. I said, if you do what you're about to do, I'll never touch you with a 10-foot pole. Ain't no way in hell. I don't know where the fuck she's been. It's disgusting. The way that he's made her sound like a Jezebel and a devil spirit for the last 2 weeks. All he's talked about is how horrible of a woman she is. She's a devil. She's manipulative. She's into spell work. She's a witch. She's literally a witch. Her and her mom are literally witches. That's how I know that it's spell work. You know, another telltale sign is how unempathetic he is. I've never seen anything like that. It's almost like no one's home. You know what I mean? Like, no empathy, but it's not even the empathy. It's like there's no remorse, there's no regret. It's like there's just a blankness. That's how I know. It's spell work. 100%. Oh. I feel sick. What am I supposed to do? He has no soul inside. I don't know. I don't know that that's the case. I know he does. I know he loves God, and I saw where we were, and I saw what was happening, and I saw it all. I saw literal witchcraft take over my union. I literally saw. I literally saw it in lifetime. Her ruined my happiness on purpose. If you're gonna call people dumb, why don't you spell it fucking right, okay? Shake my hand. It's okay if you want to stay in Nebraska. It's fine. We will figure it out. This is gonna be over soon. This is ridiculous. Jay, I'm just upset I gave up weed for this. Fucking hell. I gave up marijuana for this shit. Fuck him. And I gave up Sebastian, I gave up Willie, and I gave up my fucking marijuana, and I gave up my car. I gave up 5 of my most prized possessions. The things that I loved the most, I gave up. And he couldn't do the same. He couldn't do the same. That right there proves that I'm ready for a relationship. I'm literally ready for new Nebraska. I'm ready for a new life, and he's not. And there it is. That's it, end of story. I got some Skittles. Let me know if you wanted me to send you an ounce. Thanks. It's not legal here in Nebraska. Because people are dumb here, I guess. I'm like, come on, guys. But it's actually not the people. The people aren't the ones doing it. It's the government, really. That car was so important. It really was. Money can fix it. True, money fixes all things. Except a bad soul. And a cheating heart. Money can fuck off for that. He might have money. He might have a house. That's all that dude has. That's all he'll ever have. And I doubt he'll even have the money coming soon. I already told him. I already warned him. The spirit was about to take his finances from him if he even attempted something like this. You get involved with a karmic? Get involved with a karmic when you have an empress waiting on you? What a dodo head. He just loves that I'm talking about him. He just loves it. The narcs get off on this shit. Ugh, I think they deserve each other. I think it's great. I think narcissists deserve narcissists. He love bombed me. I might be up Schitt's Creek and then I don't have a lot of money and I don't have a car, I don't have a place to go, and I've got 6 duffel bags to my name. But you know what? I have integrity, authenticity, a smile on my face, a kind, pure heart, and the help of the divine realms. I'll tell you right now, I'm way better off than that man. Money, house, well, you know, whatever sort of poo-tang he's getting tonight, I'm still better off. I'd rather be me any day. Facts. Yeah, I just got out of something messy, so I can't watch this happen again. Jay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Nobody deserves this. Nobody deserves to know that, like, there was zero remorse. It wasn't even like he was struggling with it. There was no weighing options and being like, oh, well, I kind of want to, but like, no, it was just like, I'm going to do it. And I don't care if you like it or not, you don't own me. That's what he said. You don't own me. I just figured it was common knowledge that if you're a boyfriend and girlfriend and you're exclusive, mutually exclusive, it's like, I at least own that situation going down there. And you own that going down there. I just assumed we've got that pretty much set, I thought, but no, I guess it's like a thing. I guess it's a thing. Some very dominant Aries males don't really want to ever lose any sort of authority, independence. They don't want you to ever boss him around. He's got so much insecurity. He's so fucking insecure. Let him be. I don't care. I know I'm on the right side of things. I cannot wait. I cannot wait for karma to hit. I cannot wait. My karma's coming in, and that shit's gonna be glorious. And his karma, ugh, I'm cutting cords for a reason, honey. It's okay if you want to stay in Nebraska. It's fine. We will figure this out. This is going to be over soon. This is ridiculous. Jay, you know what it is? I love you so much, Jay. Because I'm telling you right now, the spirit world, like my divine angels and ancestors, they work through people like you. And the beautiful girl, Susan, who just donated to me. And the other amazing man who just donated $10 and then $2. And it's like, that's, the spirit world is working already in my favor. I mean, I wish that, you know, they would have fucking vetted this guy a little bit better, but whatever, I guess. I would never give up weed for a man. Blush, I love you. And I'm a rocket scientist. Andrea, I fucking need you in my life. Where have you been my whole life? Because your personality and your sense of humor is literally lacking in today's zombie-infested streets, okay? We need you. This world needs Andrea's sense of humor. And I'm a rocket scientist. And he's a med student. Money can fix it, yeah. You're a good person, Jenna. Good things come to you. You deserve a man who can't be swayed. Thank you. Speedy, her man cheated on her. Chose the wrong man. You get cheated. Perez, how are we still reading your bullshit? Didn't I delete you like 16 times? I hope every meal he has from now on tastes like cow turds. Me too. Me too. No, really. And I hope every I hope every lip he ever kisses reminds him of me. That's what I hope. He'll never have me again. He's done. Dude's a fucking chump. I can't even believe he tried it. I can't even believe he did it. There's still this like part of him that thinks this is just a joke and that I'm not really truly done. Like, I can feel it. I can feel that he thinks it's still a game and that he can still come back. That's a no-go zone for me. I'm not about to be with a guy who just got it in with a girl who, honestly, I have no idea where she's been. No, thank you. On live isn't really needed. No, Amanda, it isn't really needed for you. You can go the fuck away. My friends and I give a shit. This little coven we got going here. See, there's a coven coming up against me. It's my man and his ex. That's a coven, indeed. With her mom. That is a coven. And my roommate. That is 4 people in this coven coming against me. So I need all the help I can get. Yeah, I don't put up stuff like this. It makes me mad. Well, thank you for caring, Jay. I'm not robbing this guy. I am gonna, though, take you guys with me over to my inflated air mattress, you see? I'm gonna, my phone's about to die, so I'm coming over here to charge it. Oh my god, you guys, I cannot believe this is happening to me tonight. You know, I'm actually kind of okay. Like, I thought I'd be a lot worse, to be honest. Jenna truly means what she says. That's it, girl. Like, if I just came with a random stranger, 2,000, well, it was 1,000 miles. He drove 2,000 miles, but I was with him for 1,000 miles. I left Sebastian. I left Willie. I left Shaniqua, my roommate. I left my Airbnb. I left my car there. I left my independence and I left marijuana. And I'll fucking tell you right now, when I say something, that's what the fuck I mean. This man just humiliated me in front of everybody. I'll never take his ass back. You've gone through so much. Do you listen to Reiki and light language? I think I'm going to have to tonight, Jay. I hope you're okay. Thank you so much, Carrie Ann. I appreciate that. I don't know. I'm like, the way that it's just so spiritual. So I'm going to just, these aren't the real names, but I'm just going to give you an example. So his ex's name, let's say her name is Andy. Well, her mom's name is Karen. It's like the same name as the guy that I got dumped from in January. His name was Andy, and his neighbor's name was Karen. They literally did the same shit to me months apart. It's fucking wild. How does nobody see this? They have the same names. It blows my mind. And you know what's the craziest shit? The mom's name, the one that's really a witch, like she teaches people witchcraft for sure, like for real. That lady has the same name as my stepmother, who also kicked me out of the house when I was 18 years old. I went to go live with my dad. I was adopted. He gave me up for adoption when I was 2 years old. And so I went to go live with him again at 18. And when I got there, he spoiled me rotten because he was trying to make up for lost time, right? Well, only like a couple months into it, my stepmom started getting really jealous, and her name was Karen. So there's been 3 Karens, and they've all kicked me out. They've all manipulated the man that I was with, Andy. It's fucking crazy. It doesn't even make sense. It's not even, nobody gets this. Does anybody see? This shit is wild. What does that mean? You better stay away from Andy's and Karen's. Bro, they find me. I swear to God, they find me. Same guy that you were singing Look What You Made Me Do song in the car a few weeks ago. Wait, which one was that? Look What You Made Me Do. I hope you sleep tight. Me too, Ava. Thank you so much. I've had it happen to me today as well. Carrie Ann, are you serious? Your man cheated on you today? Fuck these assholes. Rob him, JK. Now, I'm not a thief. I'm not a thief. I might be a witch. I might be a loudmouth. And I might be a hopeless romantic who does stupid shit for a living. But I will tell you one thing. I'm not a thief. I'm not going to steal anything of this man's. Do you listen to Reiki? I'm going to have to listen to light language after this, Jay. Look what you made me do. You made me turn on Reiki and light language, bitch. I've had it happen to me. I'm so sorry. You better stay away from Andy's and isn't it insane? Oh, if anyone can donate, please do. She can get the hell away from these piranhas. Oh, Andrea, I appreciate that, honey. God's got me. I don't know how it's going to work, but I'll be all right. I'll be all right. I promise. Why do step-parents think they can treat kids like shit? She was hella jealous. She accused me of Grand Theft Auto. They went on when I was 18, I got my first job at like a really nice, reputable company. And my dad was so proud of me. He like would spoil me rotten. He was helping me celebrate my new job. And I remember he bought octopus so that he could cook for me and give me something really special for me. But see, she was jealous because they had 2 kids and he never really did anything like that for them. So what she did was she took them all on a little camping trip over the weekend when I had to work. And she came back like Sunday night and they all walk in the door. And the first thing she says to me is, Jenna, why did you steal my car? I was like, what? What do you mean? I didn't take your car. What do you mean? She's like, yeah, I left my car here. And it says there was 9 miles on the odometer. 9 miles. You took it 9 miles. Okay, why? And my dad, you should have seen the look on his face. He was so disappointed. He was like, You stole our car? And I said, Dad, I swear to God, I didn't steal your car. My car is parked right next to yours. Why the fuck would I steal your vehicle? And he believed her. And I got kicked out like a month later. Thankfully, that was the first instance I've ever had of being kicked out by a man. So there wasn't really a precedent set for that yet. So I got to have a whole month where I was still there saving money. But then it happened again in January this year, and then it's happening again now. It's insane. My spirit guides don't fuck around about me. I always get shuffled up, just thrown away. All these fucking weak-ass men, they have such weak minds. I can't even believe it. Like, this is such a spiritual war. They come after twin flames. This is what they do. Better move on. Shut the fuck up, Raz. You better fucking move on. This is the 10th time I've had to boot your ass. Go somewhere, you pathetic chump. Can I do Uber Eats or DoorDash? Sure. With my legs? Yeah. Sounds great, Jay. No, I really do appreciate the idea, because for a second I was like, oh, that actually sounds genius. But when you get a car, when I get a car. When I get a car. Yeah, for sure, babe. For sure. Annies and Karens are cursed. In my reality, they are. Yes, with my twin sister. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Carrie Ann, that is the worst thing in the whole fucking world. You got betrayed by both. Your boyfriend and your sister. Oh, honey. Fuck these people. Fuck them. I was watching the video about your eviction and court day the other day, and I'm convinced that you're divinely protected always. But why does it have to hurt? I know I'm divinely protected, but what is my purpose? Why am I going through this? You're a drug user. That's why you got kicked out. If by drug user you mean marijuana, me and 350 million other Americans. So we should all be kicked out because we like Mary Jane. Go fuck yourself, Derek. If that is your name. Oh no, it's not Derek, it's Dark. Excuse me, I didn't read it properly. All because of supposed 9 miles. I'm thinking to myself, bitch, who counts the odometer like that? Who clocks the odometer? Yeah, he cheated on me with my twin sister. Girl. Fuck these men. They're not men. They're boys. Boys at best. At best. Criminals at worst. My dad also used to spoil me and choose stepmoms over me. Shit's insane. I'm sorry. Oh, sweet pea. You didn't deserve that, honey. You didn't deserve that. Her twin. I can't even. That makes no sense. We're all so sorry, Carrie Ann. What do you get out of that? Out of what? Are you coming up with a game plan? Yeah, my game plan is exposing this crook for who the fuck he is right now. My game plan is getting this man the karma that he is so rightly deserving of, and then I move on with my life. When shit starts hitting the fan, and he's like, oh, it's this witch bitch doing it, I'm gonna be like, nah, honey. Nah, honey. It's the fact that you needed to get some honey, and I can't help that it was tainted. I'm raw organic honey. She is molasses. It's not the same. I'm in the same boat. We don't need a man. We don't need men. And we don't need twin sisters. Fuck our twin sisters. Jenna, I will not. Oh, you won't go anywhere. Yes, you will. He's getting that good. Is he? I don't know. I hope so. I hope it's really good. No, and I'm not even kidding when I say this. I hope my boyfriend, when he's fucking his ex tonight, paying for her hotel room, I hope that is the best lay he's ever had in his entire life. No joke. I swear to everything holy when I say this. I hope that is the best sex he's ever had in his entire life, because that man is going to regret it for a lifetime. So I hope he remembers this shit. Do you need help with the hammer? I don't know what that means. I don't know. Mary Jane's the most deadly and dangerous addiction of them all. Yeah, I stopped it cold turkey this week. Same here. Who cheated on who? My ex cheated on me tonight. Mary Jane is worse than What? The fuck out of here, Jay. The fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. She's fresh, pure, clean honey. I hope you mean me. Because if you were talking about the ex, I referred to her as molasses. And nobody likes molasses, honey. Oh, I mean modding. Oh, okay. Jay trolling us all now. Jay, come on. I know it. Because he said, what did he say about weed? Get the fuck out of here, Jay. Mary Jane is worse than fentanyl. Get the fuck out of here. Don't talk to me ever again. Leave. Leave. And take your blunt with you. You and I both know you're full of shit, man. I'm fucking so waiting for Nebraska, though, to get their shit together. What the fuck is the problem? What's the holdup here? What is this, the last state in the union to not have legal recreational weed? What are we, in the 1800s? Come on, Nebraska. Pull the stick out of your ass. Nah, leave the blunt for us, right? I miss it, though, guys. I fucking miss it. I miss weed so... Girl, I miss my edibles. Yup. The guy from the video who said he was spiritual, who was driving the other day, 100%. That one. I got trolled by the trollster himself. That good old chlamydia. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Look, hey, no. No, I really don't. I really don't want him to catch anything. I just want him to realize that he just ruined the best thing that he'll ever have. That's all. I don't need him to, like, suffer. I just need him to know that he's, like, a piece of shit. Augustine is not your boyfriend. He's just someone who looks attractive. Oh, my God. Go the fuck away. God. You're like a turd that hangs from a dog's butt, and it just, like, won't go away, and you keep thinking you got it, and you didn't. God, go away. Yeah, I'm gonna confiscate all your weed to protect you guys, Jay. You can protect me any day, Jay. Damn. Look at how fast I can move on. Okay, I'm already smiling. Canada, it's legal everywhere. Yeah, because you Canadians, you get it all right. Well, except for your prime minister. You guys fucked up with that, but other than that. No share. Incels really are like dingleberries, right? Yeah. You know what, Carrie Ann, you and I tonight, honey, we're gonna laugh. We're gonna laugh. I have a whole bottle of alcohol in the fridge. It's not mine, it's his. I don't even want to touch it, but I kind of do. He gave me permission. He said, yeah, here's a bottle of this. You can have it. Like, I don't know. I kind of don't want to drink because I think I'll cry. What time is it there? Oh, it's time for a breakup. We can join forces and get the men together. Get these men. Do it. I have. You've already drank? I'm gonna cry if I do. What did he say it was called? It's not vodka. It's I don't know. I don't even want to have anything of his. I'm so angry. I saw her throw herself at him. In all these text messages, it was like, hey, you know you want me, come get some. Come get some. Ooh, I'm waiting here for you. You know she can't do it like I can. This bitch literally said that. She can't do it like I can, and you know it. First of all, honey, I'm honey, and you're molasses. Okay, we're not even in the same ballpark. Nobody buys you. No one buys molasses but once a year, and it's only for those gingerbread cookies at Christmas. And nobody even fucking likes those. Honey, though, everybody puts that shit on everything. That's it, guys. I saw the day that happened. She texted him and said, "Ooh, come here. You know you want it. You know you want me. I'm the one you want." And then she laid it out like a very explicit thing that she wanted him to do. And I read it and I was like, the fucking audacity. And then, sure as shit, like the next day, I was in here with an air mattress, and I was like, ooh, bitch, it just got hella real. I was in here with an air mattress the next night. And so for the last couple nights, I've been in here. And yeah, I see psychic warfare all over this. You know how insecure it sounds when a woman needs to compete for a man. Please have him. He's all yours. Facts. Facts. I know. Oh my God. I know, girl. I swear you will be begging him to come back. You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I can have another him in a minute. Matter of fact, there's a couple of them in right now in this live stream. And look how you don't leave, Perez. Look how you're so addicted to me that you can't even fucking leave because you have zero self-discipline. Wow. Look how addicted to me you are. Ooh. The only person that gets blocked a million times and still comes back because he literally has zero self-discipline. Damn. You're as addicted to me as the next guy that I'll be with. Have a good one. Everybody was Kung Fu fighting. Hi, how are you, Stephen? Poway Road, Honolulu. Does that sound familiar? Is that your address? Oh, can I come live with you in Honolulu? Hana-hoo-hoo, though, because I'm telling you right now, I don't trust anybody anymore. Shit. Hana-hoo-hoo are you, Jay? Nobody wants you. Oh, my God. Yet you do. Or Everett, Massachusetts. Why, Jay? What are those two things? The incel has a crush on you, but knows he's too pathetic to ever have a woman in his life. Why beg for a man that cheated? Why would I ever beg for a man, period? Everybody was kung fu fighting. How full of dingleberries he is. Andrea, who needs alcohol when I have you guys? Thank you for existing. I'll tell you what, money does really solve issues like this, though, because if I had money, I'd have already packed up, got an Uber, and I'd already be in an Airbnb tonight. So money really is the answer to a lot of problems that I have. Although it doesn't take away the dick bag. It doesn't take away asshole-ish men. We don't need man. That's right. Girl, they need us, please. They fucking need us. I'm trying to dox him. Ooh. Okay. Well, I don't know if I can condone that. I don't think I'm allowed to condone that. I don't, because I think that's illegal, Jay, and I want you safe. So don't do that. Okay, naughty, naughty. Blush. Blush is like, do it. Okay, but like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. That is a crime. Don't do that. Don't. I do not condone it. I definitely don't, guys. I'm for real. You ever heard of Hazen Hotel? Please don't talk about hotels. My ex, well, I mean ex as in 20 minutes ago, my boyfriend took his ex-girlfriend to a hotel tonight. So can you please, for the love of everything holy, never mention hotels again, please? Thank you so much. Or men, or women, or sex. Ever. Those words are off limits. I didn't even know that. I was just curious. You didn't know what? Oh, get out of here, Jay. Look at you, so full of dingleberries. You guys make a girl feel so good after being rejected. Aww. You make me feel almost pretty tonight. Yeah, and then I have, like, to brush my teeth and I have to shower and stuff. And now I don't feel as pretty. But I did for a second. You guys make me feel really good. Because your job is choosing. Go the fuck away. Why don't you subscribe? Stay a while. You know you're going to. God, you just can't get over me. You're addicted. You're a dick. You're addicted to me. You need a man who loves God and understands a true God, not some guy who is spiritual, a true godly man. Right. You bitch, you're going to the hotel. What do you mean? What a nightmare. I'm talking about, yeah. Why are we talking about that guy? We're summoning him. I bet your ex is trolling in the chat right now. Oh, I bet he is. Augustine, are you here? Watch him. Watch him show up as Nebraska the man. He's now Nebraska the old, former, retired, sitting on the bench man. Wannabe. A boy. Your beauty glows from inside out. Thank you, sweetheart. I feel like this is a sleepover and we're just oversharing all of our problems. Where's the alcohol, bitch? Where's the alcohol? What's up, beautiful? Hey, Luis. Louis. You know, there was a guy in my senior class whose name was Louis, but he told everybody to call him Louise. But it didn't have an E at the end. So I always thought that was a little weird. Is it Louis or Louise? In your fridge. It's there. It is there. It's his, though. Isn't Augustine the name of a saint, by the way? Facts. You know, my ex, what's his noodle? Sebastian. That's the name of a saint, too. Saint Sebastian, Saint Augustine. Neither one of them are saints, though. Okay. Yeah. Louis. Okay. Cool. Yeah, there's alcohol. I can't think of what it's called. It's like a lemonade. It's like a lemonade. Louise, I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Dude, I can't even believe he cheated on me tonight. My boyfriend cheated on me. Blatantly. He didn't hide it. At least he's got that going for him. I'll tell you what. Mad respect for a guy who fucking tells you, at least. And to be honest, I mean, at least he did tell me when she sent those messages too. He's like, look it, see? This is what she does. And I looked at the text messages and they were like nasty. Ugh. She was so explicit. Oh my God. And I'm thinking to myself, bitch, he has a new girlfriend. Moving in. Living here. And she's sending those things. I know it spell works, you guys. She's a witch. And so is her mom. They both live downstairs and they're witches, so it makes sense. It's a lot of psychic warfare here. Hi, Louis. How are you? Thanks for being here. Is it hard lemonade? Like Mike's hard lemonade? No, it's way harder than that, honey. Limoncello? Mm-mm. You might be still in shock. I think I am. I think that's what it is. When life gives you lemons, make limoncello. Is that how you say it? His perverted idea of God allows him to treat you like this. He's a boy, not a man. A boy. Right, Daniel? Right. Yeah. You know what's so crazy? He's 50 years old. He's the oldest guy I've been with. Well, I'm not going to say her cooter is saggy and stinky, but I will tell you I'm honey and she's molasses. Let's just say that. Jenna, you cheated on your... God, go the fuck away, you trollish troll. Get out of here. I wonder what it is. It's, what is it? I can't drink it, guys. I don't want to drink it. I don't want to drink anything that he's ever put his lips on. I don't want to even look at anything he's ever looked at with his eyeballs. I think I'm still in shock, because, like, I'm laughing and stuff. I don't think this is normal. Is it? Am I just okay? Am I just alright? I just got literally betrayed by the man that drove 2,000 miles to come get me on his dime. On his miles, on his car, took off work to come get me. Helped me pack up all my shit. Got me all the way here. Moved me in. Helped me unpack, like, all this stuff here in this house. Like, it's just, took me to the post office, because I don't have a car, so he took me to the post office, got me my mail changed, and, like, oh my God, we went to the sushi place the other day. It was so fucking good. Like, he's just been, well, kind of amazing. Until today. Yeah. No, we didn't fight. His ex-girlfriend started texting him with a lot of indecent proposals. And he showed me, and he's like, see, she's a Jezebel spirit. And I'm like, yeah, I do see that. Okay, now what are you gonna do about it, buddy? Oh, well, I guess you go get it in. That's what you do with Jezebel spirits. He just wanted to go put it in another hole like it's no big deal. Yep. I'm smoking on some black truffle. What is that? What is that? And he didn't block her? What a coward. Well, they share a child together, so I didn't expect him to block her. They share a child, so I don't think she should be drinking either. Yeah, I don't want to drink, really. Stay away from drugs. When the live ends and silence becomes deafening, pray. Yeah. Thanks, Daniel. These guys say they are good-hearted and then act like a monster afterwards. I can't even believe it. My dreams were telling me not to, like, it was going to feel like a prisoner. And because in the dream I had, a man was fighting Augustine, and it was Augustine's house, and there was a man that was defending me, and he said, she doesn't fucking want to be here with you. And he goes, yes, she does. And then he's like, no, she fucking doesn't, you asshole. And they started to fight, and then all of a sudden I go, in the dream I go, no, I want to be here. And then the guy looked at me and he was like, really? You want this? And I was like, yeah, you have to accept it. And I think it was Sebastian. I think it was my ex, Sebastian. And then once I said, yeah, I want to be here, he was handcuffed and sent away. So I think my dreams were trying to tell me that I would soon feel like a prisoner, and I kind of do now. I kind of feel like I'm up Schitt's Creek without a paddle, to be honest. I know he's going to regret it. He's probably already regretting it. I keep wondering, why do some people think being conventionally unattractive on the outside means being good-hearted? What a sad world to live in. Right. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Thank you, Rabbit. I appreciate you being here. That she picked him for his great looks, so it doesn't even make sense that you keep saying that. It's not his good looks that I wanted him for. I love his heart. I love his spiritual, what he believes in. We have the exact same spiritual beliefs, although I'm not a cheater. So we've got that kind of big difference. I can't believe he didn't even have remorse. He just did it. He paid for them to go to a hotel tonight. Like it didn't even matter. Just knowing that it really is over, and it's like it's gonna be over, and it's like, do I ever get to be in love? Why do all my relationships last a week? What is wrong with me? Do I ever get to have a good man who would look the devil in the face and say, fuck off, I love Jenna? Go fuck yourself. I want Jenna, and that's it. He cheated on me. He's cheating on me right now. I gave up weed for this. You know what? I gave up weed for me. I gave up my exes that were deadbeats for me. You know? I gave it up for me, not for him. I don't know what's going to happen, to be honest. I'm hoping he lets me. He did tell me the other day, he said, at least I can give you a month here for free. That's what he said. He's like, the least I can do is give you a month for free here. Yeah, that is the fucking least you can do, you ape. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Like, gotta stick it in. Anything that moves. Who knows if he'll even follow through on that shit either. I don't believe anything he says anymore. If at least in a month I can get some money around and be able to pay for another Airbnb. Hopefully things are cheaper here in Nebraska. Because where I was at in Mesa, it was so expensive in Phoenix. Yes, that is it, D Street. He's the one that I talk so highly about. And that's why I came on live and told you guys, so that we don't... we're not talking nicely about this guy anymore. He gets 0 spiritual protections from us. It's him, this ex, and her mother. And they are all warlocks and witches. All 3 of them. It's giving pick me, pick me. What do you mean, Andrea? Yeah, I'm confused. What do you mean, Andrea? It's sad when they're not even funny, just stupid. Are you going to confront him? He should be ashamed. I did confront him. He told me. He should feel disgusting. I told him that. I literally said that verbatim. I said, you should feel so ashamed of yourself. And he's like, yeah, I don't. He's just like, he would just give like a thumbs up when I was like, the spirit world's going to come down on that ass so hard. And he's just like, okay, cool. Like, that's literally what he did. Sent a thumbs up emoji. Okay. I mean, yeah, if you're that naive, then you had it coming. Right. He's pretty much saying, why don't women pick guys like me with a good heart? I know I'm ugly, but I'm good. Right, Andrea, that's funny. I know I don't know me, but my email's on my channel if you need to talk. Oh. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Then cheat on him or go. I'm not going to cheat on anybody. We're not even fucking together anymore. This ended it. When you put your peni in someone else, that ends all contractual agreements to me being your girlfriend. It's no longer cheating. I will fuck anything I want, and it will not be cheating. Got it? Girl, you gave up weed for this oaf. Yup, I gave up deadbeat exes for me. Right. Well, at least you have somewhere to live for free, but like he made you leave your car behind and your whole life there, so shit. Well, it wasn't really his fault. My car had the check engine light on and we didn't think that it would make it, so I sold it to his brother for like pennies. That was actually a blessing though, because his brother needed a car for his friend really fast, so it actually kind of worked out, but that's not his fault. I can't blame him for that. That part was not his doing. That was me. You just sit around and do tarot cards. You're better off smoking weed single. Facts. I am better off doing that, aren't I? Her mother is involved in her hoish ways. Technically speaking, her mother is a witch. And she teaches her witchcraft. So they are literally witches. Like, literally. Yeah. Yeah, she drove all the way there with him, and he thinks a month will do. He isn't even ashamed. Not yet. Not yet. I don't know if he's ever gonna be, to be honest. I don't know. I'd never want to touch the D of a cheater ever again. I know. That's what I'm saying. I even warned him. I'm like, you do that with her, we're done. And he bought a room tonight. He rented a room. When anyone sounds like a nightmare, they are a narc. I just dealt with someone like this, complete narc. I constantly said, what a nightmare. I'm so sorry, Jay. You never deserved that. Yeah, this one turned on for something pretty serious, and we didn't know if it was already fucked, so we just sold it. I did. Yeah, not just leave it behind. I was pretty grateful. It's so sad they have a child together because this is causing so much generational karma and curses. That's the whole thing, Rabbit. He kept convincing me the karma is over. He's like, generational curses are done. Done. I don't want anything with her anymore. This is why I am shocked as shit right now that this is even happening. 2 days ago, we were fine. We literally went on the most beautiful date we've ever had, ever. I was so in love with him. It was so, oh my God. It was by far the best date I'd ever been on in my entire life, and I'll always remember that. I'll always remember, like, I'll just always remember, like, the trip that we had, and the last time we were intimate and stuff. Like, it's just like, she did this, she fucked it up. He doesn't regret it yet. He kept saying things like, I don't give a fuck. Like, he just shrugged his shoulders, like, I don't care. You don't own me. I'm gonna fuck whoever I wanna fuck. That's what he said. What an ego. Yeah. What a crazy man. He said he was a demon. Who did? Who said he was a demon? Dates only for handsome rich men and what do you mean? I don't think he said he was a demon. He said that he understood she was a Jezebel spirit. He's trying to sound tough and sarcastic. All he actually is an energy vampire, yeah. Yeah. Guys, I'm actually, like, really not, I'm kind of scared to be alone. The spirit world doesn't play about betrayal. That's what I told him, Rabbit. I said that. I said, bro, last night you had a nightmare about someone stealing your shit. Like, he woke up at witching hour when I did. And we actually ran into each other in the hallway. And I was like, what? What's wrong? He's like, I had a dream. I had a nightmare that somebody stole my car. And I was like, dude, that's so weird. Because I saw someone in the lot next door just sitting there chilling. And I was like, it freaked me out. And he's like, yeah, I got really weirded out. And I heard Spirit tell me tonight, that's just a warning. That was just a warning shot not to fuck me over. And he did it anyway. He did it anyway. He doubled down and got a hotel room with his ex tonight. Can we do a reading on him and see who he is? Nah, I'm not tuning into that fucker's energy. I don't give a shit who he is. I don't give a shit. He's pathetic. I've already deleted him 12 times. I'm going to keep deleting him more and more and more. I don't give a shit. Generational karma and curses are no joke. I'm a victim of it from my abusive bad family. It's ruthless. I know, Sweet Pea. It's so bad. Oh, I thought you said Augustine said that he was a demon. I was like, no, he's never told me that before. Perez said that he's a demon. Yeah, I know. I can feel it. We can all sense it. It's not a secret. Yeah, Jay, I don't think that was a secret. Yeah, that is kind of crazy, huh? Guys, anything anymore doesn't scare me. Like, this shit is so fucking real. Can't you guys see what time it is? Well, you lost your car, so it's fair. Oh, ooh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Never thought about that. Oh, shit. Well, he has security cameras, so, I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna steal his shit. But it was a warning from the spirit world to be like, don't fuck with her. Don't fuck with her. She's an earth angel, and she's done nothing but love you this entire. Don't fuck with her. And yet, he did. He may not feel it now, but eventually he will. Probably get a lot of anxiety. Someone who's truly spiritual knows that the consequences after everything is done are harsh and scary. That's it, Rabbit. And you know, in the Bible, when it says God doesn't issue punishment until he sends his messengers, well, I delivered a whole bunch of messages to Augustine today that was like, don't fuck with me, man. Don't do this. Trust me. If you do this, it's over. And yet, Yep. He didn't give a shit. So I kept getting messages like, okay, cool. He would do this one. He would send like, okay, yippee. Like, he just literally didn't give a shit. Sometimes I'm late to the party, if you know what I mean. It's okay, Jay. Andrea, I fucking need your sense of humor in my life. Yeah. Guys, if we don't know it by now, like, these are end days. This is the end times, man. Narcissists are demons, and they're being exposed everywhere. And what you're finding is that most people are empty vessels. They can be taken over by this shit. Asher, don't make me fucking boot you. I will block you so fucking fast, it would make your head spin. Take your religious bullshit somewhere else. This is not the time nor the place. I'm going through something. I'll get it right with Jesus when I fucking want to. You understand me? Until then, go make that Lord and Savior yours. Leave me to my own devices, which might be a bottle of vodka tonight. Leave me the fuck alone. Stop with your judgmental, pretentious, religious bullshit. Go somewhere with it. I'm here with my friends, talking and healing from a breakup. So go fuck yourself. Thank you. Wow, we need some raid for the narcs. I know we do, really. We really, really do. So fragile. Yeah, have you ever gotten cheated on? You'd be fucking fragile, too, if you just found out that your man paid for a room to fuck his ex. You'd be like this, too. Go fuck yourself. Get him, girl. Hi, Crusader. God loves you. True. It's men that don't. Chill, lady. Don't fucking tell me to chill ever again. That's my kind of party. You in a bottle of fifth? And a fifth of some Jack or something? Say it with me. Women do not deserve respect. You will feel every ounce of karma tonight at witching hour. 3 a.m. witching hour. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. Whatever your name is. I don't give a shit. You're going to know at 3 a.m. about then that what you just did in this chat goes against every spiritual law that has ever existed ever. You're not about to be around very highly empathic spiritual people, okay, with good-ass karma and good-ass energy, showing up on my chat, talking that bullshit, and not get judgment for it. Please know that at 3 a.m. tonight, when your ass is up in the middle of the night in hot sweat, you'll understand that you just got judged by 39 people in here at any given moment for being an asshole. You don't leave well enough alone. You don't respect boundaries. I booted your ass so many times, and yet you're so fucking pathetic. You have to go set another account and come back and try it again in 5 minutes. So what you will be doing is at 3 a.m. witching hour, you will be knowing that this witch bitch sent all of it back to you. You're fucking welcome. See ya later. Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm out. Deuces. They have nothing on you. Andrea, they don't. I'm fucking innocent and I know it. I've exposed her so bad. Oh my god, she's so exposed. Bitch, I expose everything on my own. Who are you? Your emotions are valid. Thank you. They certainly are. I love you. You have no idea. I love watching you from your window. Make me proud, big girl. Natalie. Tell me your gut. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Nat. Tell me you got a demonic infestation without telling me you got a demonic infestation. Yep, boyfriend will be needing the bottle of vodka. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Dude has no idea. Like, he has no idea what's... He doesn't know. He doesn't know. I think he's been completely fucking brainwashed by her. I'm not even kidding. You're truly authentic. That's... Oh, you said iconic, not authentic. They have nothing on you. No, he doesn't. Yeah, your boyfriend at 3 a.m. with his ex is your karma. Ooh, burn. Like, such a good one. Speaking of burn, I hope he doesn't catch anything. When they wake up with that sharp stomach pain, yeah, that's not my fault. Right in your heart chakra, that's not my fault. I've cheated before and I felt like a POS afterwards. Everyone gets hurt in that situation, and yes, karma is a bitch. Thank you for being honest, Crusader. I'm glad that you learned from it, you know. It's kind of sad, but it is what it is. As you guys can see, demons run this world. Like, they try it. Is that 3 a.m. Central or Pacific? You'll know. You'll know. Trust me, you'll know when the spirit world fucking knocks on your door. Oh, you'll know, honey. Demon shit like that coming back 1,000-fold, because I send shit back 1,000-fold. Like, if somebody sends me any dark energy, I send it back 1,000-fold. So you'll fucking know. I have been banning the troll. This is like the 10th time. Yeah, guys, I don't know. All I know is he said I can stay here a month for free. Who fucking knows if that promise is any good either? I don't believe jack shit he says. Oh. Oh, Susan. Bless your heart, my love. Thank you so much for the donation, Susan. For both donations. Thank you, honey. I wouldn't stay there. Yeah, I'm keeping my nose to the grindstone. I'm checking out Airbnbs. I'm gonna see what I can do. This is just ridiculous. I'm not wanting to stay in the same house as him. I'm gonna show you real dark energy. Oh, are you? Are you? Because I'm pretty sure Jay here knows what's up, okay? You're not gonna do shit to me. You're gonna get your fucking karma for being a troll. I'm telling you right now. Like, I've seen it a million times, man. At least a dozen. It's been at least a dozen. Guys, the only thing, honestly, that like tears these people up inside is just ignoring them. Really, I mean it. Ignoring them, not even reading their comment, not saying their name. You're summoning them. You're bringing them more and more and more into this present moment with us, and that's not okay. I will find you on the web. Jay, why are you so fucking sexy? Do you work for Anon? Like, you're sexy as hell. Why? Oh, I'll tell you why you're sexy as hell, Jay. Because I've been so far up another man's ass for the last 2 months that I forgot to, like, look around and see other men with testosterone. I forgot. That's a good thing about being cheated on, is knowing that you're single and you're free. I'm free to go. I would go broke to not be around that energy. It makes it worse staying somewhere where you planned to be with someone I know. I know. It's definitely going to be a challenge. I'm just like blown away that he doesn't have any regret or remorse. Zero. Have you ever been with somebody that did something like that and they had zero remorse? Oh. I'm going to have my avenging angels take care of it. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to keep my nose clean. I'm going to be just myself. I'm not a thief. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just minding my own business in the room that he designated for me. He's at least keeping me off the streets right now, keeping me safe in here, and I'm grateful for that. He offered me a month here for free, and we'll see what happens. If he's serious about that, if that's the fucking least he can do. That's the least he can do. He took me from my world, my comfy, secure bubble, where I had friends and men that were interested in me, and I loved people, and I had independence, and I was able to, like, afford my life, and brought me here. And now, though it's not really any fault of his own, in that I don't have a license and I don't have a car now, it's not really his fault. But it does leave me trapped, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Where are you? Far from home? This is my home. I don't have a home. My home got sold a couple days ago. My home was my car, and it just got deleted off the grid. Okay, here's the rule. Anybody who just talks to that Perez guy again, I'm blocking you. Don't mention his name again or you're getting blocked. That's how I'm going to control the trolls, because you guys are feeding them and I'm tired of it. Stop. For real. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, rabbit. Come on. Don't feed these trolls, man. Just stop. These people don't deserve your energy. They deserve to just die off. Their energy's just... They don't have any energy and they're just running out of fuel. They're gonna lose their shit. Like, people have no idea the karma that's coming in. They have no idea because they don't care that there's a higher power. They don't care. That really is ego. The ego doesn't care. The ego wants to defy God. That's the whole thing. The devil wants to defy God. It's fun for them. Hello, Crystal. I think right when the election happens is what? When the apocalypse starts? Oh, the karmics will get it. Oh, I don't know. I think it's when we call judgment. I just hope you have a peaceful night. You didn't do anything wrong or contribute to this, so your heart should be as it is. Thank you, Rabbit. I really do love you, and I thank you for being here because you're actually kind of amazing, and I liked your energy. I liked talking to you tonight, and Jay, the same thing. Guys, I don't know. Crusader, same. You're pretty awesome. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna pray. That's all I can do, you know. I'm just gonna thank God for unanswered prayers, I guess. What did I miss? A very short connection with a man that I loved. It was over in the blink of an eye. Go to a hotel, Jenna. Get out of there when you can. I'm gonna. God's got me. God's got me. But I'm just not, I've never had this situation, like, without any sort of transportation to get anywhere or anything. Like, this is the first time I've ever had, you know, I've just been so limited. I'm in Nebraska now. His energy will be so bad when he gets back. You know, this man had the fucking audacity to say that because I'm a Reiki practitioner that I can just do some magic woo-woo and, like, clear his energy for him. The fucking nerve. Oh, listen. This is what he told me. He said, whatever, if I take on some nasty energy, you could just clear it for me. Oh, I'm sorry. Come again? No. I clear energy from myself and people who give a shit. Not demonic, gremlin-looking motherfuckers. Okay, no, I don't do that. Not anymore. I used to do that. I would just keep everybody spiritually protected. Fuck off. I don't keep you spiritually protected. You should be energetically attached to her. You should be. That's what happens when you have sex with somebody. You energetically attach yourself to them. Good fucking luck. I'm not clearing that at all. That's not my job. Go fuck yourself. I would have bursted out laughing. I basically did. I was like, how long have I been doing this in past lives? Oh, don't answer that. It's been a long time. I've been doing this. That's why he knew to say it. He's like, you can just clear it. The audacity. The fuck? Woo, this man, he is something else. The audacity, right? I know. Are you crazy? Right, he seriously asked that. I was like shocked as shit, man. I'm like, wait, how long have I been doing that for you? How long have I been protecting you? Guys, when you do Reiki on people who don't deserve it, that's exactly what you're doing. You're helping them remove energy cords from people that they've attached to. And fuck, let them stay attached. Shit, that's what you get for putting it in. That's not my fault. It's your problem. I would have burst out laughing. Jay, are you going to email me tonight? I'm serious. I could use a friend. Did he really say that? Yeah, he did. Do some Reiki, right? Yes, that's what he said. Just clear it. Just clear it. If I take on something bad, just clear it. Bitch, who do you think you are? What are you doing for me? Zero emotional availability. Zero common courtesy. Fuck that. Who the fuck do you think you are? I could not even believe he said that. Dude. People get so mad when I tell them the truth. What truth is that, honey? I'm gonna tell a Reiki practitioner that in person and see their face and record it. Oh my god, that's comedy, right? Yeah. Like, go up to a Reiki practitioner and be like, hey, so what I was gonna do is I was gonna get it in with an ex of mine, and I know they're karmic. Oh, I know that they're like absolute garbage, okay? But I'm gonna sleep with them tomorrow, and then what I want you to just snip, cut the cords when I'm done, okay? No. You're not going to force somebody to do Reiki. You're not going to force somebody to clear their energy. You're fucked. And not in a good way. You're literally stuck with those energy cords because I don't give a shit. The actual hell, I know. Isn't it crazy? I'm a Reiki master for 12 years. Bad behavior won't clear it if there's bad intentions. That right there. That part. Wow. That part. Couldn't even believe it, girl. I was like, the audacity. This man just said that. Like, bitch, do that for free? When you attach yourself to somebody else, it's negative as I don't ew, what? What do you think this is? I think he thinks this is something else. I'm thinking it's girlfriend, boyfriend, monogamy. He's thinking it's like plural wives or some shit. No. I'm an empress. She's molasses. We're not even the same. We're not even in the same ballpark. There's literally zero competition. I stay in my lane because I'm a goddess. She stays in her lane, and her lane is a dead end. You understand? I'm beginning to think for some people that their wheels on the bus are not going round and round. That's funny. What the hell? The actual hell. Right. Couldn't even believe it, dude. I'm just happy to have friends right now during this spiritual war because I need help. I can't do it alone. God's got me, man. Some really awesome, high vibrational people are coming into my life soon, and I know it. I've been doing all the right things. I've been on the right side of the spiritual law for a minute. I do not deserve this. I don't. He does. He deserves to get reprimanded. He deserves all the karma in the world for this. I'm not helping him get out of shit. The bad luck that's coming down the pike for him, it's his doing. I don't care. I'm not saving his ass from that. Hell no. Long Don Silver, how are you? And the people that aren't on your wavelength will be leaving. Exactly. That's right. Hi, Long Don Silver. Yeah. Well, I'm afraid to be alone tonight, guys. I think that I'm fine right now because I'm around people, but like, I'm scared a little bit. I'm scared to kind of click offline and just be by myself. I loved him so much. I loved him, I think, more than I've maybe loved anybody. betrayed me the worst. He treated me the worst and I loved him the most. It's horrible. I'm scared for you. I would come get you if I was close. Oh, Kristen. I don't want you to log off. I have to eventually. I promise I'll be okay. I just don't want to, like, process it. I don't want to. My boyfriend is in a hotel with another woman. There are just so many spiritual consequences for doing this to innocent people. Like, at some point, you have to know at a soul level, there has to be a level of ethics and morality. Like, at a soul level, you have to have a level of standard somewhere. And I just can't believe his standard is this low. Yeah, he very strategically placed you in a situation where you would be dependent on him. That's abusive. I'm glad you're not submitting to him. Fuck no, I'm not, Rabbit. That's abuse. What he did is hella manipulative, if not illegal. If not illegal. And I will talk about this till I'm blue in the goddamn face. Because there's a lot of women who need to know about predators out there. I'm not saying I'm not necessarily sure it's predatory, but this is very much wrong on a lot of levels. I think his plan worked. Yeah, it did. You're not alone. I'm with you. Go the fuck away. I don't like you. Cry, let it out. It's okay. Better things will come. Long Dawn silver. I'm going to find someone with a long dawn. I'm going to have lots of silver and lots of gold. And I know that shit's going to be clean, because when I tell the universe I don't stand for sloppy seconds, the universe fucking listens to me and sends in somebody like Long Dawn Silver here. The gift that keeps on giving. He has it coming his way, I can assure you that. Whether it be now or later, it'll build up. Oh yeah, it's there. Especially movies. He texted me because I said, so wow, you're like really taking her to a hotel? I was like, is that why you're not home yet? And he's like, yep, you can go in my room if you want. You can hang out in my room, because he has the TV and air conditioning and stuff. And I was like, ugh. To be fucking reminded of you every 2 seconds that you're getting it in with somebody else? Disgusting. No, thank you. But I do kind of want to watch that Disney Plus, because I haven't even had time to utilize it yet. I was so excited for New Nebraska. I was so excited for Disney Plus. For spam. Harassment and bullying. No, spam. Yeah, report. So yeah, my phone cut out and my phone died. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be okay. Please just pray for me, okay? And pray for Carrie Ann as well tonight. You know, we both got cheated on tonight, so if you could please just pray for us. Pray that God gives me the answers as to where I'm supposed to go and how I'm supposed to maneuver this. And I've never been so scared, so without options. You know, and I've been without options before, but damn, this one takes the cake because I don't even have a car now. You know, but who knows? Maybe something magical will happen and God will just like part the Red Sea and I'll have something way better planned by tomorrow. You never know. Can you lock the door to the room you're in? No. I don't think anybody would hurt me. I don't. They're not, I mean, he might be a cheater, but he's not an abuser. And I really firmly believe the only reason he's a cheater is because there was some spiritual warfare that took place. So, sing and dance, soothe yourself. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, I mean, I say I'm going to do that. I'm probably just going to cry into my pillow. Is that fine? I will pray for you. You need to pray for you. Trust me on that. You need to pray for you, Perez. Don't show up here again until you've started praying over your soul, all right? Is he angry? Would he kick you out? I would go to the police if he did. No joke. Not only would I go to the police, but my spirit team would fuck him up so bad. He wants to come against me like that, kicking out an innocent woman that he's left completely to her own devices and kind of got trapped here. Oh, bet. I will make sure I'm very loud. You think I'm loud on the internet? I'll make sure Omaha police know that I'm very loud too. I'm not going down without a fight. I'm a fighter. I'm not just gonna let this man win. You don't fuck over an innocent soul like this and get away with it. You just don't. People look really good in the morning after spending the whole night crying. Really. So much pain that can be transmuted to abundance. Hey, Rabbit gets it. I like it. I like that, man. Thank you. I'm gonna try to... There's not really a bath here. No, I don't get to have a bath, but I'm gonna do the whole listen to Reiki and, you know. I can't believe you guys are so sweet. I can't believe how many friends I have. Like, I have so much support in this one chat alone. I can't even believe it. I love you guys. Like, I love you. And I thank you so much for being here tonight. I cannot believe you guys care about me this much. I'm just a random stranger on the internet. And, you know, you don't know me. You don't owe me anything. I don't know why you care so much, but I'm glad that you do. You deserve better. It hurts right now, but you will be better off in the end. Thank you. We were definitely sent your way. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Guys, just please pray that God sends comfort, okay? I just want comfort, you know? Yeah, that's not cool. That made me piss off. Che, I really want to eat. Can I talk to you for real? Please? I just feel very inclined. Like, I just feel compelled to talk to you. I want to. So can you email me? My email is herwitchyvibes@gmail.com. HERWITCHY, witchy, and then vibes, VIBES, herwitchyvibes@gmail.com. I really just kind of want to talk. I'm thinking that my spirit guides have me, my ancestors. This man's going to be feeling so much regret and remorse soon. It's going to be insane. His ego is about to go through the ringer. There's no way in hell you can get away with this. Like, you just can't do that. It's the new age. We're in the new world. You cannot treat innocent people the way, like, you can't do this and get away with it. There's a spiritual court for a reason. I teach about spiritual court. Like, I fucking know that I'm innocent. So all I have to do is raise my hand and say, hi, Holy Spirit, can you help me out of this? Boom. Watch. Bet. That's how I got out of paying my eviction court costs in January. My landlord sent me to court for $8,000 and I knew I was innocent. I had manifested free rent. And so on the legal document, it said nothing. Every month on the 1st, due. And I manifested it that way. And then he took me to court anyway. And I told the judge, no, I don't owe this, sir. And he looked at me, and he looked at the landlord, and he looked at me again, and he thought maybe something was going on. But I'm like, no, there's nothing going on. I just know that I have manifested free rent. And so even though the whole courtroom thought I was high off my rocker, I knew that I was innocent. And so the judge agreed and said I was innocent and I didn't have to pay a dime. So I won. I technically still got evicted because it was just time for me to leave that place. But as for the payment, I didn't have to pay a dime. So I know I'm innocent. Shit. So because he took me to court because he was greedy as fuck, he ended up having to pay another $3,000 in court costs. So if he would have just left the hell alone and not touched me, and not even tried to come after me with an eviction notice, he probably wouldn't have had to pay an extra $3,000. So Yeah, don't fuck with me is really the key point here. The key emphasis is don't fuck with Jenna. Period. Anyway, I don't know what happened to your guys' comments. Everything just stopped coming in. Is anybody still talking? Oh, clearings. Yes. Sapien medicine has a good entity clearing. I'm gonna listen to that. Spiritual protection is real. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you're on the right side of things. If you fuck up on purpose and you hurt innocent people, yeah, you're done. You're done. Especially if you get warned about it. Like, I warned him. I said, don't do this. Don't do it. If you even get near her with a 10-foot pole, I'm done. I will never be with you again. Well, facts. He paid for them to have a hotel room tonight. So, yep, there it is. Spiritual protection. Spiritual protections are satanic? Okay, like, let's be a bigger douchebag. Like, you're so fucking stupid. Do you know what I mean? You're just ignorant. You're just ignorant. Spiritual protection, you're literally talking about Jesus and how he fucking protects your ass. Like, grow the fuck up. God, bunch of idiots. Oh. We're in the end of days. We're at the end times. I fucking know it. I fucking know it. It's like the days of Noah in this bitch. You can get away with a lot before your guides get pissed off. I'm sure his guides are probably so annoyed right now. Dude, he just fucked up his twin flame spiritual union. He just fucked up his twin flame union. What a fucking moron. You believe in evolution? I definitely believe in de-evolution of the man's brain. I definitely believe in the de-evolution of man's brain. When they get dumber, their penis gets more desperate. Yeah. I'm gonna be alright. I promise. Yes, it's the end of patriarchy. Age of Aquarius and the rise of the divine feminine. This is what I like to say. It's the rise of the puss movement. It's the power of the puss movement. That's what I like to say is happening. I'm in the solar industry. What do you mean? So I can't get away with shit. Oh, okay. Huh. You're in the solar industry, like the sun industry. Well, that's a really good industry to be in. I don't see that going anywhere anytime soon. Power of the puss, Kristen. Power of the puss. I'm telling you, that's what it is the year 2024. Us women know where it's at. We fucking know our worth. I sell solar panels. That's so cool. Normally I have to make deals with my guides, so I'm not sure what that's about, but it works word for word. Oh. I don't know. I'm not sure what my spirit guides are going to do, but it's going to be pretty intense for this guy. He just fucked up. You know, when I told him that I was going to tell everybody, I was like, I'm not keeping this shit quiet, just so you know. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed. Shit, I didn't put my willy in somebody else. I didn't do shit. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed. A couple people told me to stop talking about this tonight. Why? I'm not ashamed. I didn't cheat. Nothing wrong with me. So I told him that. I said, just know I'm going to get really loud about this. He's like, ooh, wow, free advertising. That's what this fucker told me. He said free advertising. He's such a douche. That was actually pretty funny though. But the rest of what he says is so arrogant. But that part was pretty funny. He's like, free advertising. Yeah. Well, that's when karma starts. Because if you have a whole group of righteous people and they're calling on righteous judgment from the angelic world on your ass for the way that you treat an innocent earth angel, I'm telling you right now, you're probably going to get wrecked. Okay? You're probably going to get bent the fuck over, okay? I'm telling you right now. I've seen it a million times, honey. You should definitely ask for an answer in your dreams. That's a good idea, Nat. Uh-huh. Power of the puss. There it is. Yeah, you're right. So I'm gonna go, guys, because I had a headache and I got a migraine from crying, but I appreciate you guys. I love you. I'm sorry to bring everybody down. I'm trying to still be happy, even still, you know? But, like, that's the love of my life. And he just purposely ruined everything. Knowing it was gonna happen. I gotta go. I gotta go cry. Thank you, sweetheart. You as well. I won't fake it. All right. Bye, guys. I love you. Thank you for caring. Bye, guys. I love you. Good night.